What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me. This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley. I use it in the morning as soon as I get up, right after I pray and brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and I'm hitting the streets because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So even though they're giving you 40% off your first order, 20% off for life, even though you may get a free gift, forget all that, right? Because we would do this even if it was full price because it's worth that much. I'm in the streets, I'm kicking it with people when I see Dusties everywhere. You don't want to be them. You want to separate yourself. And the way that you separate yourself is self-care. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence, but to have that extra boost of confidence, knowing that you've taken care of yourself and you set yourself apart from all of the rest of the sheep that's walking around making bad decisions on a daily basis. And it's reflected in their actions. It's reflected in the products that they use. It's reflected in the people that they follow. And so if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to make sure that you look good, they're going to send you the pack. They're going to give you all of the instructions on how you're supposed to use it. Then make sure you get your Teach Henley. Again, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Make sure you tap in with your boy Anton Daniels because Unc is never going to lead you wrong. I would never have you use a product that I don't use myself. Again, they've been rocking with me for a long time. Make sure you get your Teach Henley. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. What's going on? Is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with it. Thank y'all for tuning in for another edition of Frame Fights. It's film review, frame fights, all of the above. I just pinned to the top of the chat the link for you guys for those that want to join in if you have something to contribute with regard to mob movies. Now, let me preface this by saying that if you guys don't know nothing about mob movies, if you have not seen Casino, if you haven't seen Goodfellas, if you haven't seen Donnie Brasco, then don't jump up here. All right. Only if you are a fan of mob movies, I promise you, we are going to be traversing through a bunch of different types of movies forever, right? For the next 10 years, we're going to be doing frame fights and film reviews, all right? So if you are a mob movie fan, if you love what's going on with regard to the culture, then feel free to join up. I'm going to add my dog, Fi Brown, in the building. What up, Fi Brown?
Yo, what up, y'all?
Yeah, what up, homie?
What's up, bro?
What it
What
do?
up, though?
What
Yeah,
up?
I think I got it pinned to the top of the chat. If I don't have it pinned to the top of the chat, let me know.
it's up there.
It's on this pinned.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got mob movies popping off, so that should be fun. I could take my glasses off for the movie reviews. And we're gonna talk about Donnie Brasco. We're gonna talk about Goodfellas, and we're gonna talk about Casino in that order. So what's going on, friends and family? We appreciate y'all for tapping in. Shout out to everybody that's gonna restream this. Sundays we do film reviews. Miss Sanchez is taking care of some business, but we here though. So what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling on this Sunday?
Chilling.
I'm glad to be here. I saw some incredible films again.
Yeah,
That shit put me in an amazing mood, man. Like these
really?
films. Oh yeah. I was
Well,
like fully.
what kind of mood did it put you in compared to last week with the hood movies?
With the hood movies, I couldn't be very free about it because that's something that we actually lived through. You know what I'm saying? Like you think about this mafia shit and like you just be like, oh, okay. This was actually a moment in time that was it really is a bad look. Like all this shit is a bad look. Yeah. But I'm not tied to it. So I was just like watching it, taking it in. It's just like, damn, it's still crazy that it's celebrated, but it was really an actual historical moment where people got fucked up and it was normalized, and it's not a normal thing. It's really.
Why do we celebrate mob movies?
Because it's not our culture. It's not real to us.
But we imitate it though.
Yeah.
Like we take things from it and we kind of like you know what I'm saying, pedestalize it in a way?
I think because it ain't black people. I think because it ain't black people. I think in a lot of ways, like we kind of want to live vicariously through some of these characters, even though some of them are real. Like it's almost like the Dope Boys. Like a lot of people, they want to be like the Dope Boys. They want to be that. It's a evil thing, but it's a thing that always it's almost like the worst of the worst people get celebrated.
Yeah.
The scumbags get celebrated, man, and it's unfortunate, but because it's put in a certain light and it's seen as if, I guess you could say, the degeneracy was actually power. It makes people want to be a part of it. It's crazy. Yeah. It's insane, man.
Like I see, looking back, we see a lot of people pedestalizing Scarface and all kind of stuff, and it just kind of make me think, as a older man that's in my 40s, like, what is it about this that's so glorious that we glorify and we think that it's something that we need to model our lives after, bro? But I mean, we can dig into it. So far, how's your weekend so far, bro?
Good. Just dropped the kids off. Had them all week.
What's up?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But other than that, though.
All right. That's what's up. All right. So if anybody wants to join the panel to discuss mob movies, you're more than welcome to do so anytime throughout the show. But we're going to get it popping. And you know how we do it. We always want to start off with a couple different trailers just to let y'all know what's coming in the movie theaters and to get a general reaction of what's going on. So without further ado, this is called Apex. All right. This is the Apex trailer.
You going out alone? I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm trying to get to Grand Isle Narrows.
You want the easy way or the hard way?
The best way.
Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
You made it! It's me from the gas station.
Hey.
You having fun?
Something got into my gear last night and took everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a drastic bummer. You hungry?
Just kind of looking for that gear.
So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from me as you can. You got the right shoes on? It'll be fine.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. Deadly sharp shooting the game. I'm gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aimed. No time to rest.
What's the matter?
Just do your best.
Do you like danger?
Go! What you hear is not a test. Everything getting harder to find. Everybody jumping out of their mind.
Are you playing a game? Is that what you think we're doing?
Everybody going out of their skin.
Let's do it.
I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aimed.
We make a good team, don't we, eh?
All right. Apex coming on Netflix. What are your thoughts on that?
It looked like the Ice-T movie. Like a play on that. He was
Which
like
Ice-T movie?
I think it's called
Honey.
Yeah. I think that's the name of it. I'm looking for it. He was in a movie where he was like surviving the game. I think that's that ain't it. Wait. Yeah, that is it. Surviving the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ice-T was getting hunted down by a whole bunch of people. But in this one, it's just one person, but they pretty much kidnapped him and they was hunting him like for sport. It was crazy. But yeah, this is like a play off that. It looks interesting though, like dude he might be some kind of psychopath, but it got an interesting little feel to it.
Well, I mean, it's on Netflix, so
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing too crazy.
It is what it is. We've seen a lot of different iterations of it. It's actually one that I'm looking forward to watching. And I forgot what the name of it was, but it's like he get a deposit into his account after every so many hours of surviving or something like that. It's
Oh,
one
that
that's
shit
on
sound
Netflix.
lit.
Dope. Yeah.
Yeah, what's
That
the
shit
name of that?
sound
I'm
lit.
pretty sure that
The chat now.
the chat will tell me. So yeah. Yep. And then we got another trailer for you. So this one is called The End of Oak Street.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Like that's courtesy of Miss Sanchez. Like I didn't get to watch it. I was looking at the comments, and I seen it say something about dinosaurs, and I was like, well, I ain't see no dinosaurs in the little intro. But yeah, I didn't see that far. Like it looked kind of interesting.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. So.
Yeah, and they could.
Do Anne Hathaway get her flowers?
Oh, she should. She should. Like, I don't have no complaints with her. I don't think she's legendary or nothing like that.
You don't think that Anne Hathaway is I can't really think of any recent movies that Anne Hathaway has lost in or bombed in or anything like that, bro.
Let me see.
Yeah, she usually bodied the role.
Like Anne Hathaway, I kind of look at her as like a bankable star at this point, bro. Like as far as the type of when she get into movies, she kind of hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was in Dark Knight. Yeah.
Why we don't give Anne Hathaway why we don't give her no props? She was in one of the new movies that we seen, and it was pretty good. I forgot what it was. And then she about to drop the Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh, I saw that trailer.
She in Odyssey.
She was in the one where the alien. She was the alien.
Oh, and what? Oh yeah. She bodied that.
Yeah.
She bodied that. Agoria in
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she killed that.
Why we don't give Anne Hathaway her credit though, like that?
What lead roles has she conquered though?
That one.
Besides the Alien movie.
Let me pull up her credits, bro.
I'm looking at her.
She was the main character in the Devil Wears Prada, bro.
Yeah, Devil Wears Prada.
I never saw that. I never saw that.
Oh man, incredible!
Yeah, I still ain't seen it. I was waiting. I'm waiting until we get to it's next month. I mean, it's in May, right? So I'm gonna watch it. Right before.
She was in Interstellar.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she the chick that he was. Yeah.
She's in the new movie, The Odyssey, that's gonna be coming out. That we said look incredible.
I saw that. Yeah. But
I mean, Anne Hathaway got a hell of a background, dog.
She does, but outside of the Alien movie, why can't I think of the name of it? It's like Lagoria or something like that. But
it's called. Let me look it up. Hold on.
And it's not even in the Hold on, take away soundtracks. Go to. I don't know why they ain't telling me actress.
Was you talking about Most Dangerous Game, AJ?
No. I'm talking about. I don't know.
No, the Deposits movie.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of the movie is or the one.
Yeah, I think it's Most Dangerous Game. It say it was in Detroit too. 24-hour hunt.
She was in Brokeback Mountain.
She was in
Get Real.
What's the name of that movie? I don't know. I gotta find it, bro.
Becoming Jane. Rachel Getting Married. Passengers. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, Anne Hathaway been in a lot of good movies, bro.
I see a lot of good movies, but I don't know anything where she was like the star.
Colossal.
So that could Oceans. She was in Ocean's 8. That could be why she don't get like the just do. Because
everybody don't necessarily have to be like a superstar in order for them to be great, right?
No, absolutely. I agree with you. I agree with that. Yeah, but I'm thinking along the lines of why she may get overlooked. Like, man, when you're not the star of some crazy movie. All right, so take for instance, Angelina Jolie gets a lot of credit.
Angelina Jolie ain't hit in a long time now.
Well, I'm not. Hey, I agree, but the thing is, though, she carried a few movies, and she was Lara Croft, so it's like she got a legend behind her that people are just gonna associate with her being a star and being legit. She isn't overlooked by anyone who knows films. Well,
was she in Eternals? I don't know about that.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that.
You talking about Angelina Jolie? Angelina Jolie. Eternals.
Oh yeah. Angelina Jolie. Yeah, man, Angelina Jolie was in a lot. She in a lot of stuff.
But for example, Azriel says she's not a great actress like that.
Angelina Jolie?
No. Is Angelina Jolie a great actress?
No, she's not. No, she's not a great actress. But she had a look that fit what directors wanted and how she looked and she was dating Billy Bob Thornton. So that boosted her career.
I don't know.
But her actually being like a great actress, I don't know. She ain't like. She's like she's.
Is she great? Is she great at Maleficent?
Angelina Jolie? I didn't see Maleficent. No, I didn't see that.
You didn't see Maleficent?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith was the best one I've seen from her.
I mean, I don't know about that, bro. Is it fair to say Angelina Jolie is not a good actress? Is she not a great actress?
She okay. Like, yeah, I think it's more of her look. Yeah, I think it's more her look than her actual skill set. Yeah. Like, I never really saw nothing where I was just like mind blown away by what she was actually portraying on the screen. It's like I see Angelina Jolie, and it's like she's there. She just looked good, man. Like for a while, she looked good as fuck though. It was just like she was.
That's a fact.
Yeah, she just looked good as fuck. She looks good on camera.
Are we holding that against her? Is what I'm saying.
No, I'm not. I'm strictly basing it on what I see from like when I see her, I don't see her embodying too many characters. Right. I just, she just.
I don't know, man. She's played a lot of different characters, bro.
Yeah, but how many of them do you think she really like altered herself for?
Maleficent. What about what's the name of that movie? Changeling. That was really good.
The one about the kids that got kidnapped and it was like and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was like in the 40s and the 50s.
Yeah, she was like not an older woman, but it was like an older type of look.
Yeah.
Bro, she's had a lot of different roles, bro.
Yeah, Tomb Raider.
She was really good as Salt.
Yeah, I was about to say Salt.
What's the one where they was throwing the bullets?
Where they was throwing the what?
Throwing the bullets. They was throwing the bullets
around
corners.
You think
and
about
stuff.
Wanted.
Yeah, and she was okay. And I love that movie, but she was okay.
What movie did y'all discover Angelina Jolie in?
Oh man, I can't remember. This was a long time ago.
I think Tomb Raider for me.
Nope, I discovered her. I know exactly.
She was she was wearing a mini skirt, and she met the star of the movie in a restaurant.
Oh, Gone in 60 Seconds, maybe.
He picked her up out the restaurant. Oh man, what the fuck is the name of that?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Bone Collector. Yeah, that's what Denzel. No. Yeah, I think I seen that. Yeah, she was on that.
Is that Gia?
It might be Gia. She was in Gia.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I just saw that. I saw somebody type it, so
the movie that I discovered her in was the same time that I fell in love with movies. It was in 96, 95, 94, something like that. She was in this movie called Hackers.
Oh yeah,
I saw Hackers. I saw that.
She was in Hackers. She was a girl in Hackers. And so that's the movie that I discovered her in, and I was like, damn. That movie made me fall in love with engineering, computers, everything like that, bro.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's her second movie.
I realized that was her.
Yeah, That's only her second movie.
Oh, I didn't realize that was her.
Yep, I fell in love with
What up, bro?
I fell in love with Hackers.
What up,
I
baby?
loved Hackers. What up, though? What up, big dog?
What up, Ace?
You know what's so funny? I almost wore a Red Wings jersey today.
That's crazy.
What's going on, man? Movie
What's
time.
up with you?
I fell in love with
bro.
Hackers. I was like, oh, I got to do something with computers, bro. I got to do something with computers.
Gotta watch that, Anton.
Yep, I loved Hackers.
Yeah,
Now,
that's dope,
when
man.
you watch it today, you're going to be like, because they was using pay phones and all of that shit to get around and stuff like that. So it was just a different time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like all that, bro. All that nostalgia. I love seeing like payphones and stuff in movies now. Because we don't see them no
That
more.
shit lit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That shit over with.
Yeah.
Yep, I fell in love with her with Hackers. So that's very interesting. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where you would rank Angelina Jolie. We might have to one day do a series of Angelina Jolie movies. So I'm a play the trailer for. Well, first let me acknowledge the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody holding us down. Shirley Josh Prince says, did y'all ever catch the Mafia/drama movie Live by Night with Ben Affleck? It's pretty dope. I never watched that one.
Live by Night.
Never seen it.
I ain't hit.
Never seen it. Lear says, yo, y'all got to do a Pac part 2 on these movies, Gridlock, Bullet, and gang related. We can. I'm with it. We gonna have to really dial in on the filming, the film study. Self-Made Forever says, can we get a real live review of y'all seeing the Return of the Mack movie trailer? Right now, live, I sent the email. I wonder what y'all think of it. Return of the Mack movie trailer?
Like the old school Return of the Mack?
Yeah, 70s, I think.
Return of the Mack movie trailer?
I think that's
Old
when
school movie?
Oh, with Clifton Powell?
It's a new one?
That was a new one, yeah. 2025.
Oh, shit.
All right, here, I'll show it. Why not? That's what we're here for,
I
right?
didn't see that.
Oh man, hey, you know, man, Pip is still alive, baby. That's what we do. We get the pass. You feel that?
I welcome you all to Detroit's annual Players Ball. The moment you all been waiting for. The Mack of the Year award goes to Golden. Mack of the Year is here. Hey, look, we got an emergency. Somebody hit the bracelet building last night.
I choose you.
God damn it, who did it?
You know the rules of the game.
You want a damn? I'm gonna make you wish you was never born.
Nobody come between me and my empire. You could bet that.
You should have known not to fight the hand in the future.
Golden Mickens Jr.,
What's this all about, man?
warrant for your arrest.
You have been found guilty of assault and attempt to commit armed robbery.
So you gonna let this man take my family away from me?
Oh, so you a pimping to protect the home, baby?
I was able to make a lot of money, but it cost me 10 years and my family.
I was worried about you in there with them damn gladiators, man. You home now, boy.
I'm just looking for my daughter, Daniel.
You mean my lemon drop?
She's special.
You may be her father, but I'm her dad.
It's the return of Mack. I'm back for the smoke. Back to fix all of the practices these savages broke. I recognize who the beast was and had to revoke. Cause when the Mack returns, wide the rope, that's the result.
Big bad Golden. Ain't showing no mercy. You're out of control, bro.
You know, I'm getting real sick of you.
They're waging war in our neighborhoods.
I'm gonna check the whole city.
I promise you, we gonna find your daughter.
Oh, man.
Boy, they be having the Detroit movies going crazy on movie, boy.
Dog Stacy in there. You see
Man,
me?
if we don't get this Tubi
Wasn't that Cuba Gooding
special
too?
out of here, bro.
No, that was I seen Stacy. I ain't see Cuba Good.
That one Cuba Gooding in that blue?
Man,
I don't think so.
that was the dude that was in Locked Up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that was Stacy.
Man, this is like it belongs
Stacy from the Wood. That was Stacy from the Wood.
Oh, swear. See, I should have looked at it on the
I'm not doing
on
this.
the iPad. Nah.
DeAndre Bonds, that's his name.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. This look like, man, what is this? Pootie Tang? I get this shit up.
Clifton Powell doing anything, bro. I said that last
her
week.
daddy. I'm her daddy. Oh, that ain't Cuba. That is Stacy.
Yeah.
I had to see it on a bigger screen.
Y'all can watch it. I'm not watching it. I don't watch it.
Nah, this
somebody said it's a Master P production.
Yeah. Clifton Powell take
I got the hook up.
Oh, take a look at the Jim Carrey movie Plastic Man. We'll look at it. We'll check it out next week. We can't keep doing trailers. We got to get into the thick of the things. They said the budget was $1,000. Look like it. I can't do it. I think I could shoot something better on my iPhone.
Right.
All right, let's pivot. Let's get into it. Donnie Brasco. And then we're gonna go Goodfellas, and then we'll go into Casino. All right. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications.
When I introduce you, I'm gonna say this is a friend of mine. That means you're a connected guy. Now, if I said this is a friend of ours, that would mean you're a made guy. Peace.
When Lefty brought Donnie into his world.
Who's this guy? This is Donnie, a friend of mine.
He took a risk on a kid he hardly knew.
I'm gonna have to school you, my friend.
School me in what?
This guy never carries his money in a wallet. Always in a roll. Bina on the outside.
He gave him his trust.
You gotta get rid of that mustache and get yourself a pair of pants. Just like me.
He loved him like a son.
Nobody can touch you because I represent you. Keep your nose clean, follow the rules, and maybe one day when they open the books, you become a wise guy. I die with you, Donnie.
But he never knew the truth.
There's a war going on in that mafia family, and that is where Joe is undercover.
Donnie, come here.
I want to know where my husband is.
We don't know.
You're gonna freeze up? No, a lot of guys freeze up.
You said it was going to be 3 months. It's going on 3 years.
Who he's with and who he's close to, they're all the top dogs now. He's right in the line of fire.
There was a rat in Florida, Donnie.
You know what to do when you find that rat, right, Left? Could be I found him already. In our thing, you get sent for, you go in alive, you come out dead, and it's your best friend that does it.
We have got to pull him out.
You think I'm a rat?
How many times I have you into my own house? If you're a rat, then I'm the biggest mutt in the history of the mafia.
If I come out, Lefty dies. They're gonna kill him. Because he vouched for me. Because he stood up for me. That's the same thing as if I put a bullet in his head myself. Do you understand?
Who am I? I'm a spoke on a wheel. And so are you. Hey, Don.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk.
I'm your best friend.
All right, we're gonna leave it there. I can go first on this one. I don't have no problem going first on this one. So here's the biggest thing. I know it's based on a true story, so that gives it more validity. But I feel like it was some things that was missing, but then there's some other things that kind of inspired, right? The first thing that I'm gonna say is, why would he vouch for him so early in his, you know what I'm saying? Like there was no real development outside of him and the diamonds or whatever, and you know, all of that situation as far as him sitting in a bar. Like, but then at the same time, I'm not going to put that as a knock on the movie, because the way that they painted Al Pacino was that he was basically desperate for friendship because he was alone in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as he was part of a crew and as much as he was a part of the mob, this movie was good and it was different. And the reason that I liked it, it depicted the mob differently. It didn't depict the mob as something that you aspired to. It depicted the mob as something that you was just a part of, and that if you didn't earn, or you, because like when it was in a bar and he was like, yo, he got to send $50,000 up every single month in order to earn and all of that and be a good earner and make, and one day you'll be a made man. And it's like, what is these mythical titles that you're given? Like, there is no real substance to it outside of them just continuing to kick money back up so that they can feel like they're a part of something. And so that's the way that I kind of, you know, observing it now. It kind of painted it as the deglorification of the mob. You know what I'm saying? That because Al Pacino was a degenerate.
Yep.
He was a degenerate in the movie. Like he wasn't
he was low hanging
or anything like that. The foundation, the beginning of the movie was all based off of the fact that Al Pacino owed money. He was a degenerate when they went to the, when they was all together or whatever. Like, they looked at him like, and which was probably one of the reasons why he didn't get kicked up to be a boss and all of that stuff, right? But he was looked at as a degenerate. And then, he already had Johnny Depp in his home and, cooking with him and all of that stuff. So I look at this movie. The reason that I like it is because it was a completely different take on the mob. Now, that's that. The second thing that was interesting about this movie is I could see the inspiration for all of the other movies that was similar to it, even from the black perspective. This is the foundation of In Too Deep.
Yep. Somebody typed that. He was the white Jay
In
Reed.
Too Deep came from Donnie Brasco.
Yeah.
The whole thing. They changed the characters. They changed the scenery. They changed everything. But everything about this movie was exactly In Too Deep. When I was watching this movie, I was just thinking to myself, oh, In Too Deep. In Too Deep. In Too Deep. Even when he went to the restaurant and he was like, yo, the case is stalling in Florida. I want you to introduce your people here to the people down in Florida and all of this stuff. He's from Washington and stuff like that. Him not wanting to him giving pushback at that spot when they was talking back for him, when they was going in the Chinese spot and he didn't want to take his boot off. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
Because he had the tape and the wire inside of his boot and stuff like that. All of this is okay. In Too Deep drew every piece of inspiration from this movie, all the way to the end, where he wound up using them, and obviously he got pulled out, and then he testified against everybody, whatever, so on and so forth. But all of it is In Too Deep. They made Omar Epps Johnny Depp.
Yep.
And they changed it to be a hood movie. Mm-hmm. And the only difference is that LL Cool J was actually a real boss instead of just being some degenerate.
Yeah.
The only difference, bro. And so I like Donnie Brasco because it shows the range of Johnny Depp. It also shows the non-glorification part of the mob, and that all of them people, they just wanted to be down. It was cold. They made the movie cold. The cinematography was dope because, the scenes was cold. Everything, even all the way up until, him's riding in the car and then being introduced to the lion. I don't know how they got the lion in the car, but that's
that's insane.
I never knew how they got the lion in the car and how they got it out, but okay. But I like the movie because it was just different from what the other mob movies were. So.
Yeah.
Hangover probably got that from that movie.
Yeah. That was my take on it. Sonny, what's your thoughts?
I mean, you pretty much covered everything. Like, yeah, dude was a degenerate. It just showed that the mob is like as Riel said, it's pretty much a Ponzi scheme, a pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. They doing all these kick-ups to these dudes that don't do no work. They doing all the work. They putting it all on the line. Now, the thing that I thought was funny is it showed that everybody in that bitch was a pawn. Everybody was a pawn. Even Joe Pistone, as Donnie Brasco himself, he did all that and got a $500 check.
Wow, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was
wild.
Crazy, bro.
I was like,
wait a minute, Slimmy. You're right. Let me add something to that, though.
They terminated him, though.
But hold on. $500 was worth way more back then than...
Nah.
We look at $500.
No.
Listen. You're right 100%. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying what $500 was worth back then.
Well, it's different. It's different.
And a little gold medal.
I could only see them maybe 5,000 would have seemed
not even that
reasonable.
AD, listen, it was. Listen, it wasn't.
When was it supposed to be dictated? When was it supposed?
The 70s, the 60s into the 70s. Yeah, listen, he was undercover for 6 years. It wasn't the hour and a half of the movie. Yeah, he was 6 years. He got $500.
Yeah, he
That's
gave
crazy.
his whole life. He risked his whole life.
Yeah, his marriage to his family.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying 500 is not the same.
Oh yeah. No, it ain't the same. But it wasn't enough to for
Yeah,
his
not for
life to
6
be
years,
normal.
dude.
The way that dude was in that gun
$500
range,
in 1970. The purchasing power is the equivalent of about $4,500, $4,200 to $4,500 today.
so I was spot
5
on when I said
years
about
still. That's still
5,000.
under. That's still under
5,000 made more
$1,000 a
sense.
year. Yeah, under $1,000
5,000
a
wouldn't
year.
have been 5,000.
No,
really
I agree with you.
I wonder what that happened.
Oh man, just the mental gymnastics that he had to go through. He might not ever be able to get out of character. Like, just being
But you're
real.
still supposed to be earning the whole time that you in it, though. It's not like you get so.
Yeah.
The thing that separates this from In Too Deep is that he had to get in there and do the work. He's in there chopping bodies up. He had to literally separate himself, and that he had to just to to be able to separate from his home life and to doing the work that they were doing, and he not reporting back. So he like, I'm really into this. I got to show these guys that I'm or for this to stick, or they gonna get me.
When he had to beat up that Chinese dude was crazy because he knew that ruined the recording. He knew he was toast. He couldn't give them that recording. It was a wrap. So that's why when they got in the meeting, he had to throw the recorder up against the wall because it's kind of like he knew that part of the recording couldn't be heard. He had already manipulated that tape. So he had to just play it. It was a lot he had to do to really save his ass.
Right.
And like he was toast on both sides. They say he living a normal life, and they said it was $500,000 on his head. Like shit. I can't hear you on mute, AD. Yeah, you muted, bro.
We're also missing a part. Yeah, I try to mute so that I had no background noise. Okay. We also missing a part where for Christmas, right? Nigga couldn't see his kids. I think that part of it is also part that's missing also is that they try to depict the life of a person. I look at it and say, this is why none of these people are able to have a regular life. Why undercover agents, police officers, all of them type of people, they can't have a regular life, bro. Like they can never be normal people, everyday people with a family, and why they get divorced and all of this other stuff, because his girl, and justifiably at the same time, like we look at it and say, oh man, you got to understand the scope of what he do. But the nigga couldn't tell her what he was doing. He couldn't tell her that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She could lose her life. Just knowing everything.
Yeah, to compartmentalize all that. That's hard.
So this nigga had to spend Christmas with Al Pacino because his whole story was that he was an orphan and he had no family.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And the thing about Al
that was
Pacino
crazy.
He's a leading role in this movie, and he is an absolute nobody. That is crazy how he played. He's playing himself up to this dude and always begging him for money and saying you're going to be a made man one day. But he broke. It shows you how you could give your life. Like you could give your life to any faction and you still don't ever get nothing from it. He kept saying throughout the whole movie, I gave 30 years of my life, 30 years of my life. Jesus. And he never got nothing. What up, homie?
Well, he didn't just say 30 years. He said, I got 26 bodies.
Yeah. He called bodies. And then it had to be like 28 because he shot somebody right in front of him.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. Like, they was all about, it's about titles and power and acceptance and all of that shit. It wasn't even so much about the money or the lifestyle. They just wanted, like, in the very beginning, it was foreshadowing because he had got fake diamonds. The guy had gave him fake diamonds. But then at the same time, he was trying to convince Johnny Depp, like, hold on, listen, my name is my name and I can walk any of these streets and I'm respected in these streets. But the nigga was broke.
Yeah, absolutely broke.
His son was a dope fiend. His son was a dope fiend.
So he said it on the couch. My son's a junkie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's tripped out. It showed the other side of it. That's why I like this.
Yeah.
Well, and if you
Definitely
peep,
showed the other side.
Donnie was about to get made before him. Remember Donnie? They only pulled Donnie because he had to do the murder in order to get made. That's when they pulled him. When they went to the boats. So he was about to be a made man before Lefty even was. So.
But what does it mean to be a made man? Because remember, then they was
50,000.
But no. Think about it though. Part of it was just that like nobody can touch you, but they had killed the boss in order to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. They
50,000 every month. 50,000 every month. Kickbacks.
He was sick when Sonny Black got promoted. He was not like that. He was like, I put 30 years into this. I'm a career criminal.
Yeah.
Lefty would have got smoked immediately because he would have never came up with $50,000. He would have never been able to get the kickbacks.
Yeah.
You get kicked out.
No, you get the kickback once you made it.
So you could be a better
he wouldn't have had
so you can have a power. And them niggas was dumb. All of the bosses was always in the same spots at the same time. That basically catch all of these niggas and get all of them on tape. It was just so dumb, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing that Sonny Black was. That's why he was so mad though, because he got moved up, but then they wanted more money from him.
Yeah.
They wanted more money from him. So Lefty would have never made it. That's what I'm saying. He would have never made
it I got
in
you.
that position as Sonny Black anyway, because he would have never been able to get the amount of money. They tore the club up. That's what he was gonna be banking on anyway.
Yeah.
The cops tore the club up. Lefty wouldn't have known what to do after that.
Yeah.
He was charged anyway. He was done. Lefty was he was literally, that's all he could ever be. He was a grunt. That's all he could ever be.
He wasn't an earner. Yeah, they like earners in the mob.
Yeah, he was broke. He didn't know he he had fake diamonds. Like he was toast.
Yeah,
he was toast. He never knew.
Donnie was trying to get him out. He was like, "Look, man, I'll give you money to get up out of this."
Oh
He didn't want to get out. He didn't want to get out.
But I mean, what other life did he have though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that fine ass wife.
Yeah, but I don't think that was his. That wasn't his. You know what I'm saying? His thing wasn't the wife. His thing was the respect that he felt like came along with being in the mob or whatever like that, right? So
yeah, he was brainwashed and indoctrinated on mob,
which also fed into the idea that they don't give a fuck about loyalty; they care about earning.
Yeah.
The mob was about earning; it wasn't about loyalty in that movie, bro.
They was all scammers. They was all doing regular scam shit, robbing parking meters and trucks here.
Yeah. The unions. Yeah, the labor unions. That was they main money maker.
That's what the mob was, right?
Yep. Yeah.
The first scammer.
Yep.
But that's why Sonny Black got mad and he was throwing the tables around. He was pissed because he was like, "Damn, man, we can't really do shit. We can't really do shit. Our hands is tied. They don't want us to sell drugs. They don't want us to do shit. We got to do all this penny pinching, and then we still got to get them $50,000 every month out of the little bit of money we make."
Yeah.
And that dude was pissed. So like that's why they went down to Florida. That's the real reason they went down there.
Right.
That's the real. So like,
they was forced. The hand got forced. It was tough.
They wanted them to extort the mom and pop stores and all that.
Too crowded. Too many people doing the same scam. They like, we got to go elsewhere.
Right.
Set up shop.
Yeah, they was definitely all trying to partake in the same crimes. It was pretty much dog eat dog, and they trying to eat off each other while the fat rats sit up and they don't do shit.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Yeah, Donnie Brasco was definitely different from the other two films. It showed a totally different life. Totally different.
It's funny you laugh because they kind of run their organization like the government. Everybody else got to pay a tax, and they just sit up on top and collect. I'm like,
facts.
And that's the theme across all the mob movies. It's just like, okay, y'all got to pay, and we just sit back because that's just what we do, And
I think the money at one point used to go back to Italy. At one point, I think they got away from that.
Yeah, that was earlier.
Yeah, I think they got away from that, but
Al Capone in them days.
You
All
said
of that
$500
kickback
was
shit, all of that kickback shit. Eventually, niggas get disgruntled because they're not actually getting nothing out of it.
Yep.
You got to pay the wolves.
Yeah.
Got to pay your shooters, and the shooters is usually the ones that's the most poor.
Yep. That's what happened with John Gotti and them. That's why John Gotti and them went rogue and killed the boss.
Yep.
Damn.
That's usually. I mean, that's it's the story of life, bro. Like when niggas is starving and struggling, eventually they gonna turn. And that's just in general. That's in corporate America.
Yeah.
Like, eventually people gonna be like, man, fuck, what we doing in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool at first to be a part of something cool, but nigga, we out here, I can't feed my family.
Right.
I don't think we getting anything misconstrued, Rilo. Like, dog, like
you giving me the title, but you ain't giving me the pay to go along with it.
Facts.
Yeah, them folks was in each movie. If you really in every movie, even when they was getting to it, they still got forced to give up that bag. They had to give up that bag. Every film they had to give up an obscene amount of money to the bosses. Everyone, and that's that. And I see that right there to me is the reason why they had so much snitching going on. Because if they could have did things their own way, it probably would have been far less snitching and people not telling because they was doing their own thing and they didn't have to sneak around there and get iced. They ain't see so many people iced for doing things their way. Like, yeah, man. It's just they got left out to dry in so many ways. But it is what it is, man. That was the life that they chose to lead.
Said the $500 was equivalent to $4,500 now.
4,200. Yeah, that still ain't enough for 6 years.
No, that wasn't enough.
I was just gonna say that.
No, that was never enough.
Hell no.
I was saying like 5,000 would have been the only thing that would have been that would have been the starting point to at least be reasonable. What would he have to go through? Like he's not even the same person. He's not the same person. Like he's not the same person. Like you can't even pay. You really can't pay for like the mental anguish that he went through.
Right.
He's a totally different dude.
Yeah, he's like a soldier returning from war. All the stuff they see. You
Exactly.
Put that in a different part of your mind and bury that shit.
All this movie taught me was that I don't want to be poor. Like, man, listen, bro, like to be poor in the 70s in New York, diabolical, nigga. Trying to figure that shit out. Nigga, that shit was just straight up dog eat dog. Figure out who we could rob, nickel and diamond every single day, pretending like you got respect because you got a crew. It was poor, bro.
Max.
It was just poor. That's it.
Well, they wore them ankle boots, though.
Niggas was just poor.
Ankle boots on.
Yep.
That shit was crazy, how.
Yep. Poverty. Wow. That's all that looked like to me. Poverty.
Yeah, Donnie Brasco was messed up.
He infiltrated way too easy, though. I agree with Anton with that. Like that was way too easy. Then y'all just buy the whole orphan story, so you ain't got no like I don't know. They didn't tail him because remember he met with the cops every day. Like y'all didn't follow him. And he was really about to make it to made man. That's crazy. If they would have let him kill the dude, he would have been a made man and an FBI agent at the same time. A part of me wish they had let him do it. So I don't
think you can get to the top of any of this shit unless you working with the police, bro.
Right.
I mean, we learned that from The Departed, right?
Yeah.
I honestly don't believe, man, ain't no way you can dodge the cops and stuff for all of these years.
How?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
The police are involved. They getting their pockets lined up to leave.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I don't think that you can even make it to certain levels unless you You know what I'm saying? You're moving a certain way. So,
but they kind of showed that in Donnie Brasco, because as soon as they tried to set up shop in a whole nother state, they was like, "No, you can't do that here."
Yeah.
Like, who do y'all think y'all are?
Yeah,
They let them
they
build
shut
that.
that
They
down
let them.
quick.
Yeah, they let them
Yeah,
build
they had to
that
pay a
club
tax
up.
down there too.
Tore it up too, bro.
They destroyed it. They
Tore it
like,
up.
y'all ain't doing shit.
Mhm.
I don't think that. I mean, not just the mob. I'm talking about black people, the hood, all of that shit. I think that the top people at the top, all of them is working with the police, man.
Yeah,
I don't think you can get to certain levels unless you're working with the police, bro.
yeah.
Like, and to be able to exist and rule a whole fucking city, and they don't know what's going. Man, get out of here, bro.
Yeah, they know.
Right.
They
Because once you
always
make
know.
it to a certain status, you're gonna get on their radar. So for you to still keep operating, you definitely gotta, you know, grease some palms or something somewhere. Like they gonna be, you gonna be on their radar somehow. Yeah.
Somebody has to ignore you in order for
Yeah.
you to rise that high.
Right. Yeah. You
Somebody
can't
has to
be at the
ignore
top.
you. They gotta be like, "Oh, okay. Oh, that's who that. Oh, no. Leave that alone. Stay
Right.
away from that. That ain't our business."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw that in with Frank Lucas, all the gangster movies that we see that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's a real thing. Yeah, I think that's also how the corruption in the government started too. I think that's part of how all that shit intertwined.
Yeah.
All this shit is intertwined. Like, crime pays, man. Everybody get paid off that shit.
Shit, The Wire. Yeah, all of them.
Everybody get paid.
Snowfall is a better example.
Oh yeah, Snow. Ooh, yeah, that's a great example.
Snowfall is a much better example. How they fight wars and shit like that.
Yeah.
Snowfall is a much better example, bro.
Man, they disguised that shit and called it the war on drugs. And they was putting the drugs. they was giving the drugs to the hood and called it the war on drugs. That is insane. That is insane. And fuck it, even if you go past the hood, it's the fact that they were literally taking the drugs and using the FBI and the CIA to funnel it. That
locking you up for the drugs that they gave you.
Yep.
Woo! That is rough.
Well, hold on. We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna get to it. Let me read a couple of super chats, and then we're gonna go over to Goodfellas. Equal Opportunity Smoke. Shout out to EOS. Salute
What
to
up,
you,
homie?
big dog. Tony Esquire says, "What up, AD, Slimmy, and two other dudes I haven't seen before." I just finished. Both will kill you. Will kill you. And Ready or Not 2. They are bangers.
Oh shit! I'll go see them then. Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll go to.
I wanted to see They Will Kill You though. I definitely wanted to see
that one too.
I wasn't sure about Ready or Not too. I'll watch Ready or Not and then I'll go tomorrow. Yeah, but I definitely want to see They Will Kill You.
All right, let me do a preview. Show y'all the preview for Goodfellas. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Slimmy, I don't know if you want to go first on this one. I can go first. It don't make no difference.
Shit, man. No, I love Casino, but like Goodfellas, I don't know why this just like I don't know why this just a vibe for me, man. I love this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I love this shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because it shows like it really shows you what greed does to a human being. Even though you could have everything, it ain't gonna never be enough if you getting it the wrong way. If you getting it the wrong way, it's gonna almost be insatiable to like what you're earning. It's never gonna be enough. You're gonna have to keep getting it. And there's no end to what you'll do to get it. Like the fact that he started selling drugs, man, and they was already set. They was pretty much set, man, after they did the robbery. Because he didn't give nobody no money. Jimmy didn't give nobody no money.
Everybody off, bro.
He killed everybody.
That was
He
wild.
had all that money.
Jimmy was
all
like,
the money was his.
Y'all ain't getting shit. This my score.
Yeah. All the money was his. Once Tommy got murked, it was a wrap. Like he was just like he could have just lived his life normally and walked away.
Yep.
He could have, but the thing was, the whole thing was, Ray Liotta got too greedy, and he cost everybody. And I never understood where his mind was at, to the point where he just disconnected. I guess the drugs really did get to him. I guess it really did, because it didn't make sense that he wanted to go sell drugs after they hit that score. After they still did that, they were set. It was a wrap. I never understood why he wanted to sell blow. I just never understood that. But yeah, man,
You have to keep earning, Slimmy.
No,
It don't stop.
He wanted something. They wanted something outside of this regular score. You know, they was kicking up stuff to the big bosses, but they getting all, just like the last theme in the last movie. We got to kick up, but we want something for ourselves. So, but you know, the common thing was with the movies that they could do anything else, but don't do the drugs. They didn't want to do the drugs.
Yeah, that was the
whole thing. And
at least they had a code of conduct. So
La Cosa Nostra.
Supposedly.
Yep.
Allegedly.
But I think the problem was that it was the lifestyle. I think the lifestyle got to him also, because he always said it in the beginning of the film. He loved the fact that people did whatever he told them to do. They did whatever he told them to do. He could get what he wanted. Everything was everything was there. The world was literally yours. Mm-hmm. But I think that's what cost him though, too, because at some point he had to feel invincible to just like, damn, man, I know I ain't supposed to be doing this, but I gotta get it. I gotta get it. He looked at Paulie right in his face and was like, no, I ain't gonna do no shit like that. No, I'll never do no shit like that. And went immediately and just was doing it. And it was just like it was like it didn't matter. Nothing clicked in his mind. Like, if you get caught, he wasn't thinking about getting caught. It never made sense to me why he didn't think of the actual outcome. He never thought about, if you get caught, what are you really gonna do? And then
you know what? Most people who does, and that it could be whether they don't think that far ahead. They just like in the now, like we getting it now. Right. You know, what is the exit strategy? Because they think they can do it forever, because they think they're too big to be touched. You know, too big to fail, so to speak.
Remember, his girl said that to him.
They have been doing it though. But they have been doing it with limitations. Like, they have been doing it with limitations, knowing that this is the structure that we gotta keep so we don't get fucked up.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the whole thing with Tommy, man. Maybe once Tommy like went too far, maybe that affected everybody else, and there was no rules anymore. I don't know, but I think they just kind of. I think he just kind of lost it. He lost it, man. And I never will understand.
When did you? Why do y'all think that it was ever? See, I don't know. I look at it differently than Slimmy, right?
You don't think it was no code?
Well, it was no alter. Slimmy is framing this like, well, man, you know, they were set for life. It was no set. It's you keep running it up, and this is just a life.
Keep earning. You know,
you just in the mob, right? It's like being a gangster. Like, okay, so let me ask you a question, Slim. Why is the gang, the rapper, the gang? Why is this nigga still a blood?
Oh, he got to get kickbacks.
Why is Chris Brown a blood?
They getting extorted.
Like, why even get involved in a lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just their life. I don't think it's an exit strategy. I don't think it's ever an exit strategy. I just think it's just, oh, this is just who we are, and this is what we do. We're going to ride for the rest of our life. We're going to kill for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? That's how we think. We like, because Slimmy, because think about it. Slimmy is like, man, you know, what was he going to do when he got caught? Foreshadowing.
Go to jail.
Very beginning of the movie, the niggas got caught. The only rule was you don't snitch.
Yeah.
That's
As
true.
a kid, he bust his cherry. You know what I'm saying?
And they were celebrating.
You know, listen, none of this shit matter. We gonna get you out, best lawyers, whatever. You just don't snitch. When they went to jail, they said that they was living better in prison than on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. The only
country club, they was
correct. The goal is to not get caught, right? So when you say, well, you know, he never thought about it, they didn't think about nothing. It's just the life that they lived. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that the difference, you can see the stark contrast between this one and Donnie Brasco, because this was the glorification of the mob, right? It's the lifestyle. Ever since I grew up, I never wanted to be anything except for a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And
they all had bread.
Yeah,
when
mailman stopped delivering, you know what I'm saying, mail to their house. And if you deliver mail to my house again, type shit. You know, that type shit. It was just a difference. Ray Liotta, well, number one, I don't know what ages they keep trying to tell us that all of these niggas are that because Robert De Niro was the same age the whole fucking movie. Let me say that.
He was.
I don't know what the fuck they got going on with there, but Robert De Niro was the same the whole movie. All right. That's number one. Joe Pesci is always a shooter.
I was waiting to say that.
That dude is nuts, dog. I don't know which movie he was crazier in. I don't know which one.
Gonna be the shooter.
Joe Pesci is nuts, bro.
And you got to remember, Slim, Robert De Niro didn't start killing people until they started getting hot from the big heist. Because you remember, he was trying to tell them, "Hey, y'all lay low, don't buy nothing because y'all gonna bring us."
Oh yeah, but they
that's what made him paranoid. That's what sent him on a killing spree, y'all.
But they did it immediately though.
Right, that's what made him paranoid.
They did, Slim.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't start offing immediately.
No, they start buying stuff immediately.
They was coming into the restaurant or into the club with the minks on and the new car.
You had the pink patty.
He did that immediately though. He did
that
immediately.
They bought Cadillac.
So that's why he was burning a hole in their pocket. That's why they got eliminated.
Right.
They had to get rid of all, and you also got to remember Samuel Jackson, he got caught because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. He was a junkie. Yep. So everybody was about to get caught anyway. It was all about to come back on him. So he had to start offing them. He had no choice.
Yeah, but he didn't off them immediately after the heist, though, is what I'm saying.
No. They didn't off him immediately, but it was shortly after.
He got paranoid. Jimmy started getting paranoid
because they got Stack's fingerprints on the wheel. He didn't get rid of the vehicle, so it was a wrap. Like, and they had about a month. They got rid of what's his name right away. Samuel Jackson Stacks. They got rid of him.
I can't understand that. I can't understand why they love the life too, though, because they walk into the door first, treated like kings. Pull up a table. They had all of the clout. You know what I'm saying? This nigga up there pistol whipping niggas and pistol whipping they, you know what I'm saying, over a chick and junk like that. You know what I mean? They was living a life. They were kings in their own space. You know what I'm saying?
They weren't. Until they weren't.
They had a hell of a run though, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
What they said, what's his name? Jimmy was a legend before he was 30, before he was 28 for real.
Remember when all of the dudes was on trial, they was all too old. It didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was all the bosses though.
But the bosses have been in the game for their whole life.
50 years, yeah.
They had a hell of a run, bro. They ran that shit up. But I guess my point is just that with all of the different stuff and the killing and all of that junk, it was they showed the other side of it. They showed the side chicks. You know what I'm saying? They showed all of that type of stuff. So that's the part that I liked about the movie. Goodfellas. I liked it better than Donnie Brasco. I didn't like it better than Casino, but
Casino was the best. Real quick to Slimmy point. What was it? Lufthansa heist. That was the largest heist in U.S. history for like 30 years after that. So to his point, they could have just lived off that. But I get what
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying, like the high of the life and all that. But they had 6 million, and then like we saw, they killed everybody off. So what they were splitting it, what, 3 ways, 2-3 ways?
Well, first they had to kick
Yeah.
back up, right? Because they
Right,
getting
yeah, that's it. Yep.
So
Yeah.
they took care of that.
Yeah.
But again, man,
But
y'all
they
gotta
had millions.
Hold on, man. These niggas had lifestyles. They
Yeah.
had cribs, apartments.
Yeah,
They had
side chicks. That
yeah,
shit,
dog.
the windows
They
on
had habits.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
but if they
acting
would
like
have,
they
if
was
they
gonna
would have
ride off into the
minimalized
Gotta
all
keep the
that,
cycle rolling.
if they would have minimalized all that, and
Right.
like they would have
That's
toned it
how
all,
they've been living they whole
and they'd have toned it
They ain't
all
gonna do
down.
that.
They was good though. They did.
Once they hit that jackpot, if they would have minimalized everything, they would have never had. They would have never got. Nobody would have had to do nothing. Nobody would have had to do nothing.
Slimmy,
They could have just.
Gotta keep in mind,
the
Slim.
stripes.
They was the young boys, right? They was the
Yeah.
YNs of their era, right?
Yeah.
So they had a routine. They had the night for the wives, a night for the girlfriends. They put the girlfriend
Right.
up in the crib. Wife was good at the crib. Everything was good with the family. They couldn't stop. That's why
Right.
they
Wife on
all
Friday,
teamed up to
girlfriend
start
on
selling the
Saturday.
blow.
No, they
Because
didn't
it
want
was
to
more
stop.
fast money.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was insatiable. That's what I'm saying. The whole thing is about being insatiable. They could not. They didn't want to stop. They could have. They could.
Think about it like this,
Bro, they got
Think about it like this, Slimmy. With all of the money that the bosses had made over 50 fucking years, right?
mhm.
Why didn't the bosses ever quit?
There wasn't no risk no more once you
The
become a
dudes
boss.
always put
But
no,
how
they
much
weren't
money?
doing
How much
anything,
money? How come the bosses never had a limit? And was like, you know what? This is enough for me. How come they never ever quit?
It was a career. Their career.
They wouldn't though. They did once you
Well, okay, so they actually did. In a way, they actually did because they weren't doing anything anymore.
Yeah, they just getting money.
Didn't do
Why would you
anything
stop?
anymore.
If you just sitting in the office getting money, why would you stop that?
Like all you doing is making.
Why not
decisions
completely divest yourself from the game?
Because there's no risk no more once they get up there.
There's no risk, and how come they was in court getting testified against?
Because no, I know this from actual, not from the movies, but from watching the mob docs. The RICO got introduced in the 80s. That's how they banged the mob bosses. Before the RICO, if you ain't get caught doing it, like if I didn't catch say you was doing a killing for me and I'm the boss, or I'm doing a killing for you and you the boss, they would just lock me up. They can't do nothing to you, even though you
they were
sent
still ordering hits, killing. So it's not completely risk free. They were still in the game, is what I'm saying.
I know, but before that, they could. If you didn't do it, if they didn't catch you doing it, which the mob bosses weren't doing it, they couldn't do nothing to you. They don't.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Once the RICO came
I
out,
let somebody talk, and then most times
nobody leaves the game completely.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all are
they
asking
don't.
the question.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh man, they gonna be. They would have said they could have just. Ain't no chilling. It's up forever.
That's true. They
Ain't
like
no
we gonna ride
chilling.
this
You
till the
not
wheels fall
even
off.
if you slow down in the game, you never completely divest yourself. Them niggas never, ever, ever, ever got out the game ever.
yeah. But who was it? Giuliani. Giuliani, the one took the mob. He's known for taking the mob down because of the RICO, though. But before the RICO, the mob bosses never got touched. Only like the wise guys and like the lower level dudes, they would send them to do stuff, and then when they got caught, they would just get locked up and do the sentences. But before RICO, it wasn't. You couldn't bring the whole crew down.
But either way, like at some point, all I'm saying is when you get into a certain game, it's up until you gone.
True.
I mean, what they gonna do? Get regular jobs?
I think that this is a microcosm of life.
Yeah.
Nigga, no billionaire says, you know what, I reached the billion.
I want to go back to be a regular person, right? Nope.
They don't stop. Nobody ever stops. Warren Buffett never stopped working until he was like 90.
Yeah.
The nigga been a billionaire his whole fucking adult life at this point. It's no different from the mob. This is the life that they used to. They used to the money. They used to being in the game. They used to the power.
Used to the access.
Paid in Full. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a review on Paid in Full at some point.
Oh
the
yeah.
Nigga said, nigga, it's the game. I love this shit.
Well, I don't. Well, so the thing is, what I will say is, I don't think they let you out. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they let you out because then, like, why you want to get out? Who you talking to? Like, this is what I'm saying. They were good. They were good with that money to just sit on and stay who they were. stay where they were at.
I don't think it's about letting you out, Slim. I think it's about earning. You still gotta earn no matter what, forever.
Yeah, no, they was still gonna be able to do their earning though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they wouldn't be earning. What I'm saying is when he started to sell the drugs, he didn't have to. He didn't have to sell those drugs. That's all I'm saying. That was him being greedy. He never had to do that. He never had to. He never had to sell the drugs. And I think that was his down. Well, absolutely. Ain't no think. That was
the whole downfall of the mob entirely.
That was the whole downfall, period. Because one person was greedy.
Mm-hmm.
They all could have. They already gave them kickbacks of that lick. Man, bro. He got way greedy beyond his means. Right. It ain't no telling how much money he was actually making. If he should have just went cold turkey and was like, you know what, it's getting too hot. I'm out. He didn't, because nobody would have helped. Who was
like
Wait.
Go ahead.
You got to remember, this isn't the mob that he's working with. He's still protected by the mob. If he's saying, hey man, I'm trying to go cold, I messed up. I got involved with some people. I was like, all he had to do was ask for protection. He'd have had to kick a little bit more money, but he would have been cool. He would have been cool, but he kept selling drugs. He wouldn't stop. That dude
kept using drugs too.
Yeah, he kept using them. But Paulie already knew he was selling drugs. He already knew he was selling drugs. All he had to do was be like, look, I fucked up. I gotta get out of there. These dudes keep pressing me though. If they would have done that, we don't even know if the Pittsburgh dudes would have even pressed him. We don't even know. He got so greedy. They was making too much money, man. They was making too much, and I think he was insatiable. He was insatiable, man. He just couldn't stop. He was enthralled with the lifestyle.
Yeah.
After the heist, they wanted them to lay low. Right, so that means
they wanted everybody to lay low.
So that means no more mob money. No. Like Anton was saying, bro. Like when you in the game, you need that money coming in. So he was started to sell a blow on the low, and guess what's good about the blow? They didn't have to kick up to the bosses. So it was more for them.
It was unknown.
No, he was still kicking to the bosses. He was still kicking to them.
Not the drug money.
Yeah,
he was.
He was.
No, he wasn't. No, bro, right?
He split it with Raw.
Remember, that was unknown. They wasn't kicking that up. How you gonna kick it up if you're not supposed to be doing it, Slimmy?
Right.
Yeah, they not kicking that money up. No, you're not supposed to be doing it. That was the sweet part about
it was doing the regular crime shit. That was the kick.
Right, that was the kickback.
And then the drug money was on them.
Right.
No, Jimmy was in on that shit though. He was giving Jimmy money.
Yeah, Jimmy was in on it, but not the bosses, not Paulie.
He never got his hands dirty.
They wasn't kicking up to the big boss.
Yeah, they wasn't kicking at the Paulie, Slimmy. Yeah, Paulie is the boss. Remember?
Right.
Yeah, Jimmy was a capo.
Yeah,
but he wasn't a boss.
Cut him off because he lied about the drugs. You know, what I'm saying?
None of them could actually they wasn't gonna be made. None of them was.
Because they weren't 100% Italian.
Could be made was Tommy.
They wasn't.
Right, but he was still giving Jimmy money, even though Jimmy. Oh, my fault. Go ahead, bro. I didn't hear you.
No, I said they couldn't be made anyway because they wasn't full Italian. They couldn't trace their roots.
Yeah, they weren't full Italian. Yeah, that's what we said.
Like half Jewish, and you know.
Yep.
But he was giving Jimmy money, and Jimmy he wasn't involved.
Yeah, remember when?
But Jimmy was over him though.
At the parole office, and he showed them the money. That's when he put them on, and that's why he started giving Jimmy more money. You know what I mean? When he put him on to the blow money. That's how
that's why they wanted Tommy to get made, because if Tommy was made, then they would all be made.
You know, Jimmy delegated stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that crew, Jimmy's the OG, but Tommy was the one who could be the made man. But
so that was the end.
They were just waiting to get Tommy because they knew Tommy knocked off the other made man.
Yeah,
they started the movie.
Billy Batts,
he had to pay Billy Batts because he was a made man too. And
that was dumb.
He wasn't made. He wasn't made.
He did dumb stuff throughout the whole movie.
That was dumb, bro. That was a simple disagreement. They had their little argument, their little spat. He could have just let it go, and that was it. Like they ain't had to. Then they beat him to a pulp, killed. Like that was dumb. And it came back to haunt him in the end.
When he killed Spider, when he killed Spider was even dumb. That was real dumb. Like he just killed that kid for no reason.
Oh yeah, he's wild, bro.
But I see. So I never understood why he was giving Jimmy kickbacks, but Jimmy never did. He never did nothing with the drugs. He was never, he was never a part of it. That's what.
Same thing with the mob bosses, though, Slimmy. Same thing. But like you said, like DJ A said, that was their OG. So like he's over Lefty, so he had to kick him something because he ended. He underneath him. And then he had to kick it to the bosses, and I'm sure he probably was giving Lefty less than what they had to get the bosses. So I guess, I don't know, that would be better than paying the bosses.
Yeah.
It still ain't.
Here's a question for y'all as we navigate through this whole thing. Was he wrong for snitching?
He was going to get killed. So it was either death or snitch. So... Yeah, he
wrong for snitching? You know what? Nah, he not wrong for snitching because he tried to catch his wife slipping, so he wasn't wrong right there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
He tried to catch his wife.
Yeah, sent her in the alley. Yep.
Yeah. So
she was smart though.
Wrong.
She was smart on her toes. She's like, I ain't going in there. Yeah. She never told him that though, bro. She never told him that.
Yeah, he didn't know.
Yeah,
remember she came back and just said I was nervous or scared or something. She ain't like the movie didn't show she told him that. It might have implied that she told him that when they got in the house, but she didn't tell him that on camera.
She told him, trust me.
I mean, he's wrong as far as the mob goes and their code. He's wrong in that aspect, but as far as survival of the fittest, he didn't really have a choice. They was gonna smoke him.
Yeah, that whole Florida trip. Yeah, go down Florida with such and such and kill someone, man, please.
Yeah, he was done. He wasn't gonna make it to Florida. That's all.
Of course not.
I was Nino Brown on that stage.
Bro.
Yeah, he was toast.
You gotta test that loyalty. That's what that was.
Yeah, Jimmy started acting different and he peeped game. So I mean,
well, I mean, Jimmy wouldn't have been acting different if he wouldn't have been doing what he was doing though. He knew he was going against the bosses. And like that's the only nothing from the actual robbery was gonna get them caught. Everything was cool. All that shit was smooth. All them bodies popped up. They couldn't link it to nobody. What got them caught was him selling drugs. That's the only reason Jimmy was acting the way he was, because he knew he was doing things against the bosses.
Yeah.
Them bodies.
I don't know. I think it's a whole lot of things that added up to them getting caught. The women that they was dealing with, that fed into it, in my opinion. Because they kept getting caught up and the women kept saying shit like, I'll go and tell, and all of that shit. They was just messy. They got to a point, in my opinion. Them niggas got to a point, in my opinion, where they just was so messy. And they were so caught up in the life and all of that shit that eventually it was all gonna come to a head anyway. So it didn't even matter, bro. It was over. I just think that they was messy.
I don't think Jimmy was messy though. He had to do what he had to do. I think he was messy when it came to the wife.
No, I'm talking about the whole mob in general, bro. Like all of them niggas, they crew, killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? There was no real loyalty, none of that type of stuff.
That shit was
Jimmy was over paranoid though. He just started knocking off
because they wasn't listening, bro. Yeah, I get it though.
Everybody he knocked off did something they weren't supposed to do, and it was gonna bring attention to themselves. That dude that he put in the meat truck.
Yeah,
he had bought his wife a mink. He had bought his wife a mink. He had diamonds on her neck. She had diamonds on her neck. He rolled up the coat and told them to leave. He rolled up the coat, told them to leave the party. The other dude bought a Cadillac for his wife. He was like, it's in her mother's
that don't mean it. Yeah, he talking about that's in my girl, my wife's name, my man.
You can't spend no money.
No, Slummy, but only 2 of them did something. He killed everybody.
He killed everybody.
Yeah, only 2 of them
He
did
killed
something.
everybody that was tied to it.
Yeah, he only.
It didn't matter if they was in it or not. That's true.
But only 2 of them did something. Slimmy, you just named 2. Yeah, only 2 of them did something. The rest of them didn't do nothing.
Stacks. Samuel
Oh yeah,
Jackson.
Stacks too. Yeah, not Stacks. I'm talking about the rest of the crew that was in the bar. It was like 5 of them that got killed. He killed everybody.
He did.
Yeah, well, he killed them other people because he knew that he killed the motherfuckers.
Like, y'all got
So they just was collateral damage.
They had to go. They had to go. So it was like they knew about the other bodies. They, you know what I'm saying? They probably was the ones that did help with the other bodies. For real.
Yeah.
So he was
Samuel
just like,
Jackson.
Bro, I'm saying, listen, I'm saying they made $6 million off that heist. That's the highest heist in U.S. history up until 1990, I'd say. So what was $6 million back then? Which you said 500 equated to 4,200 today. So times that by 4. Yeah, it was around the same
like the
time.
70s. It's like the
this
70s.
was 78 or something. To look
I can look it up.
Yeah. But you know, oh no. This is why Jimmy had to start killing everybody.
Probably like 20 mil.
78.
Because of Maury.
Probably like 20 mil.
Maury wife.
Yeah, the wig.
Maury wife.
Maury wife drove. Yeah,
that's the equivalent of 50 million a day.
50 million. Yeah, I was saying times about 4 or 5. Yeah, because it was it was 6 million back then in 78. So 50 million a day. Come on, they was cool.
They was set.
Was that on the books? Y'all know if that was like so the bosses knew about that, right?
Yeah,
that was like
but they
okay.
gave them they cut. They gave them they cut out of that.
Man, they could have, but they'd have been cool, bro. Yeah, they ain't. I'm with Slim. They ain't had to do. They ain't had to do much else. He ain't had to sell drugs. I'm with Slim.
No.
You
like
could have
that,
did
that
the
was
little.
all. That was all. What's his name?
The plot here, bro. Y'all missing.
That was all Ray Liotta.
They getting 6 million.
Still missing it, man.
500.
That nigga wanted them. That nigga wanted more TVs in the wall.
It don't matter how much money you make, bro. When you in the game, that's the game.
You stuck. Yeah.
That's the part that people are missing, bro. Like it's just a part of the game. They had made probably millions before that. Niggas have been robbing trucks, all kind of shit. That nigga was walking around getting blowjobs. He had money stacks all in his fucking. That nigga was running. Them niggas been running up bags forever.
Right. I ain't saying leave it alone entirely. I'm just saying like they ain't have to do the drugs part. That's all.
That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, keep doing your little extortion stuff and extorting the mom and pops and stuff.
They didn't have to do the drugs though. The drugs
do your heist still. The heist was cool.
Ain't no limits in this shit, nigga.
Yeah. Do your heist.
What are you talking about? Y'all niggas acting like, hey, we gonna do all crimes except for drugs. Nigga, what? No, stop it.
Yeah. You know what I think though? I think the babysitter is the one that got compromised, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
She got to go get her little bag or something to fly.
Yeah.
Oh, her hat. One of the hat.
Yeah. He was already toast.
Yeah, they was already out there.
The bird was flying around, and the bird knew where his house was at. Like when he left his house, the bird was there.
Yeah, he was cooked.
He was toast. It didn't matter about that girl, but she probably really wanted that hat for real. But yeah, he was done. It wouldn't have mattered if they'd have got that hat or not. Yeah, it was going down, no matter what.
Scene when they was in the bar or in the club, and what's his name? Tommy was pressing Buddy. He was like, "Oh, I'm funny to you. I'm funny to you."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, he's gonna kill him." He got me.
Tommy,
he got me.
Bro, I don't know if he was crazier in this movie or Casino, bro. Like, it's hard. Yeah, this one he was nuts too, bro.
That's for sure. But
he was nuts, bro. He played the shit out in parts though, both of them.
Yeah, he completely violated in both movies, but
he
was too much of a loose cannon.
Yeah,
like he was way worse in Casino. I'm sorry, way worse. Like
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, they all bad. He was bad in both.
Yeah, killing the maid man for nothing, killing the kid Spider for nothing. Yeah, like that's why I'm saying it's like
his own friends feared him, bro.
Yeah.
No.
But Casino, he was. Yeah, I could see
In Casino.
Hold on. We gonna get to
it.
Any final thoughts on Goodfellas?
Oh no.
Still a classic.
It was just
I
funny.
pinch on this movie. Like anytime it come on, I'm planning. I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and watch this.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just,
hell yeah.
I can catch it in the middle, and I just like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and watch it from this part.
It was just funny how in both Joe Pesci's characters in Casino and Goodfellas died because of being a loose cannon.
Both, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, let me say this.
Why y'all?
I have a difficult time watching the endings of these movies because it's hard for me to see it all fall, bro.
Oh, it does. It's like this.
Always.
There's some movies,
it all.
like, you know, after I've already seen them, obviously. There's some movies I won't watch the endings of them. I said I don't watch the endings of Goodfellas. I don't watch the ending of Heat. I don't watch the ending. Like I cut it. This is the honest to God truth. I cut the movie off.
I'll do that too. I'd be like,
Yep, I cut the movie off after.
After the shootout in Heat, I cut it off.
Yep.
You want to catch it at the climax.
No,
you
gotta
like,
see this.
Oh, they about to go down. I don't want to see that. Yeah.
You gotta see the fall.
Yeah.
I've seen it already.
You gotta see what Greed does.
I've already seen it before.
This
I
what
don't need to
Greed
see it
does.
again. I cut it off.
This what Greed does to you, man.
I cut it off every time. A lot of movies. It's a lot of movies like that I do. Like I just cut off the ending.
Yeah. This told me Pride though. Yeah, what you just say, Slimmy? You said this Greed. Yeah, I think it told both of these movies. This and Casino taught me Pride could bring the Empire down because both movies, I think, we're gonna get the Casino, but in this one, I think the beginning of the end was when Tommy got killed. But that was from Pride, from them killing the Bats, the made man guy. But once Tommy went down, that was the movie started going downhill for the crew since then. Because that was their way in. But now once he out and y'all don't even have no made, y'all don't even have no prospects for no made men. Y'all disposable now. So
Joe Pesci got a best supporting actor for this.
Well,
really? Deservedly so.
Hold on. Let me get to it. Let me introduce Casino real quick. Let me read some of these super chats. That's how I got my name. Because in '95, I found and bought a pair of those big frame shades that Ace Rothstein had on. Plus, I was a great gambler back then. Shout out to P. Rothstein in the building. We appreciate you, big dog.
Rothstein.
SO says, shout out to you guys. Slim, did you like Bully?
I ain't seen Bully.
No, it's a Kanye album.
Oh, no, I ain't listened to that yet.
No, I ain't listening.
No, I heard two songs and I was just like, they all sounded like rock rap. Yeah, it was different.
Tony Esquire says, I love De Niro movie so much that I hope AD would use his Amazon Prime account to ship my guy the Trump derangement syndrome antidote. P. Rothstein says, Slimmy, the only way for them to tone it down would be to leave town and then have to look over their back for the rest of their lives. You don't just get out of the mob.
Oh, no. I wasn't saying get out the mob. What I'm saying is leaving the drugs.
Does not do the drugs.
They ain't have to. He didn't have to sell the drugs. That's what brought down the whole empire.
Medium EE says when he said that Shoeshine Boxer was over.
Yeah.
All right, so
got him in the end.
Let me get to Casino. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know if you want to start first, Slimmy, or if you want me to.
Yeah, I know you want to cook up on this one. I know this is one of your favorite films. This movie got a lot going on, man. And when I say a lot, I think parts of this movie somewhat influences Black culture because I see a lot in this that I see a lot of dudes doing wrong. Don't fucking simp for nothing. Don't be no motherfucking simp, dog. And then on top of that, don't be simping for nobody with no damn snuffies on their for eyelashes, like everything, bad wigs, like everything. She was a thought, and this dude was doing everything. Man, this dude was doing everything he could for a thought. He was out of his mind. He was completely out of his mind and completely out of his element. Somebody who had the whole world, the whole world, man. he was doing some of the dumbest shit. Get the motherfucking license, dog. Get the motherfucking license. First off, get the license. They let you slide for forever. Get the license. Give the dude his fucking job back. I don't care if you bring him in as a peasant. Bring that dude in. Bring him back in. Like, I get it. Now the one thing about bruh, he was thorough. He didn't, outside of that woman shit, he was pretty thorough. Like, he didn't play no games. Like, he wanted to make sure everything was in order. And I feel it.
That's it.
Yeah, professional.
Yeah,
but it's almost like, it's almost like he wasn't at the same time, because why didn't he get the fucking license? Why didn't he get the license, man? Like, this
They stiffed
literally
him on it. Feel they stiffed him on it. They wouldn't
never
let him
stiffed
get
him
it.
on it. No,
Yeah,
he
they did
never
at the
went to
hearing.
get it. No, dog. No. He never tried to get it until they pressed him about it. He only didn't get the man. Listen, the only reason he had to get the license is because he wouldn't get to do his job back. That's the whole. He wouldn't.
Nah,
No.
look. He said he had to put the application in to run the casino. Long as he filed the application, he could run the casino. And when his application came up, they didn't give it to him.
When was this?
That's we just saw it on the trailer.
Slimmy is right. Slimmy is right.
No, this is at the.
Slimmy is right. What happened was
way later.
What happened was you had to grease the palm of the senators and all of these different people. One of the guys was completely incompetent, and so Robert De Niro eventually got rid of him because people keep hitting jackpots and stuff. He came back and said, "Hey, give my nephews whatever."
Dude with the cowboy hat.
That was his
county commissioner,
brother-in-law.
Yeah, the county commissioner.
With the cowboy hat.
Yeah, Robert De Niro wouldn't give him his job back because the nigga was completely incompetent.
Yeah.
And then that's when they pulled the application, because if y'all remember back in the beginning of when you first brought it in, you only had to file for it. So once you after so many years, when your application would come up, they will refile you for a different position, allow you to still run a casino because his background was too bad anyway.
Right.
Once he offended the commissioner guy, they pulled his application and then they said you denied.
Yeah. And they didn't even give him the hearing. They
ruled before they got there.
He was pissed off. He was pissed off because he was comping the senator, and the senator said, "We're gonna make sure you get a fair trial. We're gonna make sure you get a fair trial." The senator lied to him though. After he gave him all this, I don't know if he gave him money or whatever, but he was looking out for him. He was looking out for him. He was looking out for him at the casino. Pretty much. He made sure he had the best rooms, made sure he did whatever he had to do. So that was the problem. Like, he did not get the license. All he had to do was get the dude his job back. You could have brought him back.
That's all he had to do.
Don't let him run the floor. Don't let him on the floor. You could have gave him a job in the pit, anything away from the floor. He could have done literally anything, but he was so dead set on it's got to be professional. I can't have anyone incompetent. Yeah, 3 jackpots happened on his watch. Absolutely. But get a dude his job back so you're not messing up things for yourself. You got to think. You already got the heat on you from everything that Nicky's doing. He's a complete moron. And I don't care what nobody say, man. He was way moronic in this. Like, he flipped on, man. He went back on his word. He was acting like he didn't know what the fuck was going on because he thought he was a made dude already. He was a loose cannon, way worse to the point where he couldn't be in a casino at the same time. He couldn't go to no casino. That was the first thing. He couldn't. Man, he fucked up in so many ways in this.
That's
like way worse than he did in Goodfellas. Like, even after he was banned, even after he cost so much money, even after having to talk like this on the road, he still was doing dirt. He wouldn't stop. He would not stop. There was no limits to his corruption, to his evil. He was one of the most devilish characters I've ever seen on a screen. He was worse than LL Cool J as God. Like, he's arguably the worst of the worst when you start really thinking about it. Like, he was horrible, and they did not. Man, I'm trying to think of what really got him fucked up. I can't. He did so much shit. I don't think.
Yeah, it was just a build up. I mean,
you can't even pinpoint one thing.
When he the thing that really fucked him up was when he had Ginger suck his dick.
Oh yeah.
That's
His wife.
I was
Oh yeah.
The most
That's a
obvious
no go
you
in
know,
the
that was
mob.
the rule.
Yeah. He messed
That's a
with his
no
wife.
go.
And
He already knew.
Next
And he
man's
knew. He
wife.
sat there. He sat there and he was just like, I fucked up. When he was talking to Frankie, he was talking
No,
to
but
Frankie. He sent him the stairs.
Frank didn't snitch on him. AD, remember? So you sure the bosses even found that out? Remember they had
found
a.
out.
What do you mean, bro? You got to, bro. She literally told Ace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. At the house.
I'm gonna go to him on you.
Yeah.
And he talked, but the realest thing that was fucked up. I'm gonna give it 100.
Mm-hmm.
But the realest thing that nigga did was that nigga threw her out and said, "You think I'm about to whack my friend for you, bitch?
For you?
Like,
Yeah. Hey, bro.
I'm not about to kill Ace for you."
Yeah, he said 35 years I knew this guy. What you like? What?
30 years.
Yeah, he said 35 years I knew this guy. What you talking about?
I'm not about to kill my homie for you.
But that's weird that that's weird that he said that after all of the shit that he did.
I should have never got involved with this, bro.
All of the shit that he did, and it just come to you at that
You
moment.
can't kill Ace, bro. Not over. I mean,
but you
fuck up
killed him
and
already.
He tried to. Remember, he tried to. If it weren't for that metal plate under his seat.
That
Remember,
wasn't
he did
him.
try.
That wasn't Nikki that did that. That wasn't Nikki that did that.
They said it was
the mob trying to eliminate.
Yeah, that was them trying to clean house after the fact.
They killed Nikki right after that.
Oh, I thought they killed Nikki because he tried to. Oh, I misinterpreted that part.
No. That was them trying to get rid of Ace and Nikki at the same time. They caused him so much. Ace was useless because like he couldn't do nothing no more. He couldn't even be around the casino, so he was useless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, man, it was all fucked up, man. Like, but it was all because of Nikki.
Yeah.
He was. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He was a tyrant. He was a real tyrant, man. Like I just wonder like why Ace really did well. I guess he couldn't call in and like say, hey, y'all need to tone it down because it got back to him. So yeah, it wasn't really much he could do. I never understood why they never called him back from Vegas though. I never understood that. Why they didn't say, hey, you gotta come back. Like, you doing too much. They gave them so much grace. Like, they gave Nikki so much grace.
Well,
he was fucking
you gotta
everything
remember
up.
them little black suitcases kept coming, so they didn't really care.
Right. Yep. They was getting, you know how much bread they was making?
Like, this is as far as we can get left without being arrested. Them black suitcases, and then when they start getting smaller and smaller, and then they like,
right. That's when it became a problem. They ain't care.
The money is what drew their attention.
Right. And Slimmy, remember
a bunch of series of unfortunate events that
right.
Ace was trying to be legit.
Yeah.
Nikki was out there running wild. He was knocking on everybody. He didn't give a shit. He was like, I'm
Ace,
the muscle. Who gonna muscle me? I am the muscle.
Right. That's what Nikki was saying. He like, Ace, you're not really a street guy. I'm out here protect. So they needed Nikki out there to make sure nobody tried Ace. So
no, they didn't. No, they didn't really. Ace didn't really need what Nikki was bringing. He was doing too much.
Yeah, he was doing way. Of course, he was doing way too much. But the initial reason he got sent out there was to watch his back. But he just got drunk with power once he got out there.
He was overboard. He was overboard.
Y'all all wrong. Y'all all wrong.
How?
He rolled with Ace inside of his car. And he asked Ace, do you think it would be
What do you think about me moving out here?
Me and my girl came out here, and Ace warned him and said, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I already said that. that. Like, that's why
my point
Ace ain't want him out there for real.
My point was that I don't remember him being sent out there permanently. I remember him wanting to move out there because it was uncharted territory and it wasn't nothing that they had never seen before.
No, he got sent out there, AD. Because,
he did.
He got sent, but I don't remember it being permanent. He asked Ace if it's okay for him to permanently move out there.
No.
Ace ain't really wanted. That was a reluctant yes, AD. Yeah, you know that was reluctant.
How Ace was living, he wanted to like move out there.
The boss told him.
He was gonna come out there regardless.
Yeah.
No, but the boss told him to go out there.
Mm-hmm.
Ace walked away. He was like, hey, you see that guy right there? He's an earner. He's the biggest earner we got. You make sure nothing happens to him.
Golden juice.
Yeah. He told him
Yep.
that.
But that
Yeah,
was
he was going
that
out there
was
anyway.
that was later. I'm telling you. He came out and visited Ace before he came out there permanently, and then they told him protect Ace. Before that, he just came out to see what was going on in Vegas, and then he asked Ace, "Hey, what do you think about me moving out here, bro? You think I should move out here?"
No.
Y'all
When that
talking
boss
about
told him
after
that
he had already came out there.
No. When that boss told him that was early in the movie.
Right.
That was real early.
Yeah,
early.
I swore it was before too. I think I was swimming.
That was before.
Yeah, I swore he mentioned something about him going
That was
out
before
there.
he asked him that. He
Yeah.
was going listen, AD. Nikki was coming out there
Regardless, that him asking him was just a formality. It was no matter
was coming
what.
out there. He was coming out there because the bosses sent him out there. He
Yeah.
got sent. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
sent
if
out
Ace
there.
said hell no, I don't want you out here, Nikki was still coming out there, I think.
Yeah, but
that's
they didn't trust Ace.
irrelevant. I think y'all got y'all timelines messed up, bro. I'm telling you.
They do.
Y'all got
I
your
swore it was
timelines
before.
really messed
Yeah.
up.
They
I
do.
just watched it, but
I watched it today. Yeah, I thought it was. I know the bosses said it to him twice.
Yeah, the first time.
So I think one was before it and one was after it.
The first time they said it to him is when they were still sports betting in, I think, Kansas City or whatever. And then when Ace was getting set up in Las Vegas, Nikki came out there to visit him, and he saw he was living like a movie star. And was like, yo, how you feel if I move out here with you? You know what I mean? Like, we could get it. And he was telling them, yo, it's different out here. And
you can't really.
You feel
That's
me?
when he saw Ginger.
Yeah,
Absolutely. When he saw Ginger. Yeah. But he had got sent, but he was already had to watch over him. That was his responsibility.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He was coming out there regardless. Like whether like the bosses was gonna send him there.
But the bosses was I think the bosses was gonna send him if things got rocky. Things didn't really get rocky for Ace until Nikki got out there.
So Nikki moved out.
Exactly. So it had the total reverse effect of what it was supposed to do. Yeah.
Nikki and he was trying to tell Nikki the whole time. He was just like, yo, like, you gotta chill. Like, this ain't like back then. Like, you don't gotta do none of this stuff. You don't have to do none of this. This money is here. It's coming. Like, you don't gotta do nothing. The dude, man, he got out there. He got so reckless. He was going to other casinos. He's going to other casinos and he's bossing up all the casino owners everywhere else. He got people on the payroll at other casinos. He got people on the payroll at the Tangiers. Like, he was not supposed to do none of this. He definitely wasn't supposed to do it at Tangiers, but he went to do it at other places. All right, we don't give a fuck, but you can't do it here at the home base.
All right, hold on. Let me back up for a minute. I got you. No, that's what I'm saying. I think y'all got y'all timelines mixed up a little bit, bro.
I'm gonna go. So let me go to the beginning of the movie. Like, this shit.
Yeah, I remember that scene.
I know that part.
I swore it was. I swore they told him something about protecting him before that, and they told him that after that. I know later in the movie, like the genius was just saying. Yeah, I know it was one later in the movie, but it was one earlier in the movie. I can't remember if it was right before that or right after that.
These movies.
I got these movies on my phone, bro. I watch them every night. Like, telling you, they on my phone.
Like,
I ain't even hold you, like, in my files.
Let me say this. Let me give my assessment of this movie real quick. Casino is, in my opinion, the greatest mob movie ever. And one of the things that makes it great is that there is no main character. Ironically, people don't really know that, but if you look at it, there is no main character. It centers around the casino. The casinos are Las Vegas is the main character.
Yeah.
The mob going to Las Vegas is the main character. It's not Al Pacino. It's not Ace. Like, all of it is so much happening all at the same time. Ginger, Ace, Joe Pesci, you know what I'm saying? The guys back home, how the casino, like, if you look at this movie, it's showing you how the casino operated and how they eventually was able to take over what was happening in Vegas. It's showing you the count room. It's showing you people that were looking to knock off the casino itself. It's showing you how they got sports books put in there. It's showing you how, they had to bribe politicians, how they was able to get the loan for the Teamsters. is showing you everything about it, right? How the bosses couldn't come out there, which is one of the reasons why Joe Pesci, Nikki, right? Nikki came out there and was doing this thing or whatever. The casino was the main character.
Yep.
Yeah, Tangiers. Tangiers is the main character. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what made the movie dope. And you don't get that much greater because every other movie there is a main character. In Goodfellas, it was Henley.
Yoda. Yeah, Yoda.
And Donnie Brasco, it was Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you have all the other characters that are playing a huge main role that goes into it, but the casino was the main character, bro. Like Joe, for a portion of the movie, he's the main character.
Yeah. Yep.
Ace is the main character for a portion of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at this movie, and for me, this movie is the pinnacle. Like it doesn't get any better than that. It's dope. It's dope. Yeah. So sick, bro. Yeah. And it just shows you the politics behind it. You know how the characters evolved over a period of time because they forgot what they got out there for in the first place.
Facts.
How everybody eventually fell off. I think that Sharon Stone deserved an Oscar, nigga.
Man.
Thought she acted her ass off in this movie, bro. It showed you the whole pimp culture, you know what I'm saying? Because Ace fell for, but Ace was really just the ultimate John to her.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
How to make an honest woman.
Nature, and this is what I'm trying to tell niggas all the time. Nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with the money. Lester, nigga, had a hold on her for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
And the nigga was a too big
have a dime
motherfucker that ain't even worth nothing.
Yeah.
And that's today in 2026. That's right here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like the relationship aspect of it.
They say stuff like, "Oh man, it's because nigga, you can't have your claws in a chick just because you got money. That ain't about the money. Ain't got nothing to do with the money."
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like millions of dollars blown through, and it wasn't even 3 months.
Yeah, 100%.
$3,600 left out of millions of dollars worth of money and jewelry.
Coin.
$2 million.
3,600 in coins.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Look at it from that lens. I think the police officers that was following her acted their ass off. Well, if you look at these scenes, right? Bro, these was one take scenes, some of these scenes.
Yeah.
Her driving into the bank, hitting his car, driving off, going into the bank, grabbing all of her stuff, all of that junk. Man, that shit was, this junk was genius.
Yeah, Scorsese is a master. He did this masterfully, man.
Yeah.
He did. It was genius, bro. Like all of that. Like they showed you everything. They showed you how they deal with high rollers. You know, the Asian people, all of that stuff, bro. They showed you everything. I like how they dealt with the cheaters. I liked all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
So
that's a great observation.
Yo.
What?
Question. Yo, remember the dude they broke his hand, right? The other dude, what they won 2 million? They won something crazy. I forgot what the number they won.
No. They didn't say
it
the
was
number.
cheaters.
I don't remember the number. But
the dude had a lot of chips.
I think it was 180,000.
And so they met him at the cage, and then he was like, "Oh man, listen, send him a bottle of champagne our way."
Right.
And they took him in the back. They had showed his homeboy.
No, remember Ace told him, he said, "Yo, we break your hand and you keep the money or walk out of here."
He was never gonna keep the money.
He was I'm like, damn, I wonder.
No, he didn't say I break your hand and keep the money. He said I chop. He brought the saw.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get the hammer like the other dude got.
Yeah, it was a saw.
And keep his chips or walk out of here.
Dude, like, other guy that after he showed him what he did to his homeboy, because he told him that, "Yo, can you do this with your left hand or whatever?" So and he showed the other guy, and that's when he was saying. But he wanted to send a message to all of the cheaters and say, "Hey, listen, y'all can knock these other places off, but this place is off limits."
Yeah, he told him tell his friends. He said tell everybody else too. Don't play with us.
Yeah. Like what you said, that was a great observation because Las Vegas was like the main character in the system of how it worked. Like if you like on your watch back, listen to Sam. He's telling you how things work.
Yeah.
Like even with the cheaters,
cameras,
the
whole
box, that got replaced with the cameras, the sports betting that got put in. like the high roller suites and all that. Like, yeah, that was yeah, I like how you put that. That was dope. Yeah.
Also,
It
you
was
gotta
a good,
remember
intricate
She got a nomination
narrator
for this
storytelling
role
of the movie.
on my phone.
So what, Slimmy?
Also, well, I think DJ Ace was just saying it. Also, the reason why AD is saying what he's saying is because you get narration from Ace and Nikki. You get narration
Oh
from
yeah, I
both
like
of them.
that aspect too.
You
Yeah.
get narration from both of them, so you get all these different perspectives. Because you also get you get perspective from the people watching too. You know, the watching them, you get perspective from the mob. You know, it's all these different perspectives going on at once. So yeah, I think the casino is the main character and Vegas itself, because when they start talking about it, they also talk about the desert and how big of a part the desert plays, and then you actually see
Yeah, I
it
was
in
about to
real
say that.
time. You see that shit in real time when Nikki went overboard and they had to handle him and his brother. What was crazy about that scene is they made him watch as they beat his brother. They made him watch until they beat him into a pulp, and then they did him the same way.
Nah, what's crazy about it, Slim, what really is crazy about the scene and what was diabolical, they buried them niggas alive.
Yeah, he was
that's
still
crazy.
breathing.
Yeah.
He was still breathing.
Yeah.
I think that was a true story. That's a true story.
Oh, I believe that's
No, that's a true story. They got killed, but in real life, they because it's Tony the Ant Sperano. In real life, they called him back to Chicago. They killed him in Chicago. Then they took him into a field and buried him. They buried him dead already in Indiana. The whole buried him alive stuff in the movie and stuff. That was like, you know, a dramatization. But they got killed in Chicago for real. Him and the brother. But him and the brother did die together. They called them there together, killed them in the basement.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then they buried him in Indiana.
Yeah, that movie is crazy, bro.
But-
That movie is diabolical, bro.
That's how they killed Tommy.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
That's
killed Tommy,
crazy.
they
That's
killed
how they-
Tommy walking in the room, though.
Yeah, he walks in a room in Goodfellas. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why.
That's how all
that's
the
why
mob hits
it's like-
was though. It was you was going in there either to get made or get killed. One of the two. Yeah,
that's what I was saying. It's like both of their characters seem like Robert De Niro and Joe
Yeah.
Pesci seem like the same characters in both of their movies.
both movies. Yeah,
And like
Absolutely.
I'm peeping someone in the chat said that the Oscars disrespected Martin Scorsese because he directed both of these movies.
Yeah.
He
smoked them.
You know, his movie director.
But this,
he's
yeah,
good man. He's a very good director.
Facts.
People overlook that. You know, I'm looking at his films that he's directing. I'm like, shit, every one of them I like. You can't even deny it.
Yeah, well, the question that you got to ask yourself is what one in its place, though.
Yeah. What picture won in his place? The year he didn't win.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. 'Cause what year was that? 92, 93?
95.
95?
Yeah, it's 95.
Oh, shit, I was 7. I don't know.
Yeah.
You how?
Yeah, but yeah, this definitely told me you can't buy him, yo. You definitely can't buy no love. But if we keep it a bean, if you look at it, she didn't finesse him, though. She told him from the rip, like she pretty much said she was still in love with Lester. She said, "I don't love you." This nigga was begging, like he said, you can learn to love me, and we don't need all that now. And I'm gonna make you like he was begging to marry her still, but she told him everything.
Casino was nominated for Best Picture. Braveheart won that year.
Oh, okay, that's
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh no, they might have got that one wrong. I love Braveheart.
I don't know if they got that one wrong, Slimmy.
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
Braveheart was a masterpiece, bro.
This dude made The Irishman, Shutter Island, The Wolf of Wall Street.
The Irishman
I
was
love
good. Did y'all see that?
Gangs of New York.
I'm not mad at that, bro. Braveheart was one of my favorite movies too, bro.
Yeah, I know you like Braveheart as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cape Fear. Damn, he got some.
We might have to watch Braveheart, bro.
Yeah, I never saw it. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Oh,
you never saw Braveheart?
I never saw Braveheart,
Yeah,
bro.
me neither. I gotta check that out.
Y'all have been robbed of greatness.
Braveheart legit.
Oh my God, bro.
That's what Mel Gibson with the paint on his face, though, right?
Yeah.
I know about it. I never seen it.
Yeah.
Y'all might have been robbed of greatness, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta see Braveheart. Man, bro.
Okay.
Oh my God. Shit.
Braveheart
Yeah,
or Troy?
Braveheart legit.
Braveheart all day long.
No. See,
Braveheart all day long.
no. We ain't gonna go that
You said
far.
Braveheart all
Troy?
We
day
ain't gonna
long,
go that
Slimmy.
far.
Yes,
I
we
can't. I
are.
didn't
ain't gonna
see it,
go
so I
that
can't
we
far.
say.
are.
But I do like Troy.
Yes, we are.
No,
Yes, we are, Slimmy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm taking Braveheart over Troy, and I love Troy. I'm taking Braveheart over Troy
Like
all
that.
Troy
day
is
long.
amazing.
No, bro.
Troy
Taking
is
Braveheart, bro.
probably the most elite Greek mythology movie there is.
No, Slimmy.
It's
Braveheart
because
is better than Troy.
Nah, I can't do it.
Achilles'
Braveheart
lines was just on point. Everything Achilles said was just fire. Like
Braveheart is better than Troy. Slimmy, I promise you that. I promise you, bro.
Okay, we I mean, we could do Braveheart, Troy, and
And what?
300 and 300.
I was thinking that, Slimmy. I
We
was
could do
thinking
that.
that.
We could do that. 300 ain't even gonna hold a candle to neither one of the motherfuckers.
yeah,
But
300 ain't going.
I
Yeah,
don't know. 300 crazy. No. Let's not get all 300 is crazy.
as far as visual effects, but
Slimmy,
like
what are we doing here?
300 is insane.
300 don't belong in the same category as Braveheart and Troy.
yeah, not
I was
Troy.
thinking that
don't
as
belong
well.
with
I was trying to
Troy.
think of
No, it
another.
doesn't, Slimmy.
What?
I don't.
Bro, matter of fact, I would take 300 out and I would replace that shit with Gladiator all day.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm replacing
First
300
one, yes.
with Gladiator all day long.
Yes. Twice on Sunday. Yes.
Dog, 300, you got to replace that shit.
Yes.
Ain't no way it could be
I
in the
agree with
same
that lineup.
category.
I agree with that lineup.
300 up there.
Getting
You
hot.
gotta watch Troy the director's cut.
300 up there.
No, bro, it shouldn't even be in the same category as Gladiator, 300, Gladiator, Troy, and Braveheart. Not even in the same category, bro.
Why is it not in there?
Because, bro, it's not as good. It's not nowhere near as good.
300 is more of a
good.
spectacle,
It's
bro.
cool.
Like it looks cool. Like
Yeah,
that's
man,
it.
it's not the
Like,
same, bro.
As far as a story,
What do you mean as far as a story?
As far as a story, like we're watching
300
Achilles
Spartans.
go. I understand
300
that.
Spartans went to war.
I got you, but take away the slow motion. Are you still feeling that movie?
What you mean take away the slow motion?
Take away all the slow motion. Because think about 300, right? Most of the cool stuff happened in slow motion. Take that away. Are you still feeling that movie?
Absolutely. I don't care about no special effects. I'm talking the dialogue is elite. The dialogue is elite. The shots,
it got a couple of dope scenes, man. I mean,
the shots are insane. Like the way they filmed 300 is state of the art. So
yeah,
like,
they did invent a new camera for it.
Cinematography. So cinematography, it wins. None Troy nor
But
Troy
see,
nor
Troy didn't even need that. That's what
well,
makes
it's not about need. It's just about what adds to what makes a great film. The soundtrack. The soundtrack and how the mood is set throughout the whole thing in 300 is insane.
If you on an island and you got one movie, you taking 300, you taking Gladiator?
I'm taking 300.
I'm taking
Gladiator. Oh, hell no.
I'm taking 300. I'm taking 300.
Hell no.
I'm taking 300. And
Hell
I love Gladiator, but once
No.
you start breaking down 300, once you start breaking it down and the fact that Quasimodo ruined everything, like dog, that's man, bruh.
Bro, the opening scene alone for Gladiator, bro. Him actually battling the barbarians, him sitting there in the cold, them documenting and highlighting exactly how the men are starving, how they followed him, how the king loved him. Like the way that war started in the very beginning of the movie was captivating while actually showing the difference between Russell Crowe and my man that was the son that was out there training. You know what I'm saying?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. Bro, Come on, man, Slimmy. We not gonna do this shit, bro.
No, trust
Come on,
me.
man.
I love Gladiator.
Him,
the
the
300.
conversation, the acting was 10 times better.
Yes.
Him, the way he had to kill his father by having him suffocate and holding and hugging him and acting like he was actually hugging him. The father having to break the news that he never actually intended for him to be king. And come on, Slimmy. That shit was drama.
From a script writing,
everything, man.
The other one, 300 is not as far as script writing is not as intricate. You know, it's just about the battle scenes. If you look at it from that aspect, but if you talking about the story behind the battles and everything, you got to give Gladiators props. Yeah.
No. See, I think y'all missing out on a part of the narration. Like the narration in 300 is through the roof. Like this dude. You can't do that.
Hold on, let me just say this. Let me say this. If you pay attention, the whole movie of 300 is bro telling the story. So he probably like embellished some of those things.
It's irrelevant. It don't matter if you embellish that shit or not.
But like, as far as look, as far as Gladiator, we are watching that go down in real time. You feel me? Like the bro at the start of 300, bro is telling that story.
That's what makes it even greater because that's the whole purpose. It's a story and it's presented to you in real time. That's amazing in itself. When you find out at the end of the movie that this dude was really telling the story, man, the continuity of 300 is through the roof. When you find out why he lost his eye and he had to go back, and that's the reason why he's telling the story. And then they setting up the next movie. That shit is through the roof, dog. That writing is through the roof on 300,
Maximus
dog. Y'all
Journey
sleep.
is way better, bro.
Ooh, y'all sleep. Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping on it. Y'all sleeping on it, man. Woo! Oh my goodness. I can't believe we sleeping on 300. Get past. I get it. You gotta look past the special effects because the special effects you seem like that's the selling point of the movie. It's not though, man. That shit is fucking amazing.
I like Xerxes' benevolence, man. Like Xerxes was just over the top in that movie. That's my favorite character in 300.
Yeah, Xerxes was wrong.
Xerxes,
but then
is the best.
When you get to the AD, you on mute, bro. You on mute, bro.
On mute, AJ.
Let me tell you, bro. 300 is like it's like a cartoon.
Oh hell no! Hell no!
It's like a cartoon.
Hell
Let me tell you why it's like a cartoon. And I don't even want to do it because I actually want to do a movie review on this shit. The ways, bro, the way that they describe how Xerxes became Xerxes is a cartoon. The nigga went into the water and then he came out and he was a different person. What the fuck is that?
Came out 7 feet tall and all that.
Yeah, come on, Slim. Slim, it's a cartoon in a way. It's literally a cartoon, bro.
Maximus was using battle as therapy, and he
went
was
into
going
the water.
through.
He dipped. He walked in, and he came out, and he was 7 feet tall.
Like this.
Come on, man.
Am I not correct?
Does he look like Dolphin from Street Fighter?
Yeah, he was looking crazy when he came off the water. But he was a giant.
Required
yeah,
that
see somebody right there. He was Nephilim. Yeah, he was Nephilim.
But I'm just saying, it's like an animation. It's like a cartoon, and it don't mean that it's bad. But what it is like I'm just saying it's not on the level of a gladiator, bro.
It's all Greek mythology.
Doesn't matter.
It's all Greek mythology, and like it just depends on what aspect you're looking at it as. Well, actually, that's more like the Roman Empire, gladiator.
Gladiator.
That's not necessary. Yeah, that's not necessarily Greek mythology, but 300 is Greek mythology for sure. So that's why you have people like Xerxes, you know, who's considered to be a giant, because it's all like encompassing of what Greek mythology is.
So who you think Journey was better, Leonidas or Maximus after that battle? After that initial first battle with the barbarians. After the battle of the barbarians, was Leonidas' journey better than Maximus' journey?
Well, we don't know all of Leonidas' journey. We just know the journey in that movie.
No, well,
so
well,
Maximus' journey was way better.
That 300 walk with the bodyguards, that journey was Maximus' journey better than that 300 walk?
Yeah, I agree that Maximus' story is better in the movie overall. Yeah, the overall Maximus' journey, absolutely better, absolutely. But what Leonidas did, man, woo, that shit was raw, dog. They
The
took
dopest thing
on
Leonidas did to
everything.
me in that movie was climb that mountain.
They did. That shit was through the roof. That shit was through the roof.
I do think 300 is a lot more animated, and I don't think we could. If from a review standpoint, 300 can't be in the category. If we're trying to compare the three movies in the same category, 300 is different.
I think the writing in 300 is amazing. I think they did a great job. I mean, that's why I say you got to get past the visual effects of 300 because everybody they look
That's
at
the
them
whole
visual
movie. It's the
effects.
visual effects. Slim.
No, it's the writing. It's the writing. It's the writing, man. Everybody think about 300. They think about him kicking that dude into the pit, and that's all they gonna, that's all people really think about. Well, when you get into the meat and potatoes of that shit, of how they were really, they wasn't settling down, and it was only 300 people that was against the whole fucking world at one point. Shit. Shit.
I'm not going. I don't think that 300 belong in the same category. That's sacrilegious.
Like I say, from an action standpoint, it was good, but I mean, from the script, I don't think it compares.
Woo.
Not giving it, not shitting on it, but it was a good movie. But I would watch Gladiator or Troy before I watch 300. I would watch them, but it would probably be last. Or
how y'all feel about Gladiator 2?
What's that?
It was a 2.
Gladiator 2. Yeah, I think it fell short.
What's that?
Gladiator 2. You never seen Gladiator 2?
Denzel.
With Denzel?
We don't.
Oh, we don't acknowledge that.
No.
There we go. Strike that one down, huh?
I refuse it. Yeah, I'm not associating that with this conversation. I'm not going to even act like that is the same type. That is the same sequel. None of
Some movies should be.
I didn't finish it yet. It wasn't bad. I mean, I think that a lot of people are comparing it to the first one. I think that's the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't think it stands alone like as a good film.
I don't think it was bad. I haven't finished it yet though, so
unfortunately I did.
I did
it's just
too,
like
yeah.
I didn't understand the point that it's a money grab. It's a money grab and disguised as Roman Empire film. A Roman Empire film is definitely nah.
What didn't y'all like about it?
I didn't like that it was two Caesars back in power when Leonidas supposedly freed up Rome. So I want to know, how did we get back there? You feel me? And then they kind of like brushed over it by like erasing his name from the history books, and his name was like punishable by death. I didn't like all that. It just didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I didn't understand the point to the film. I just didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't see like. I didn't understand why they made it. Just overall,
how did those twins become heir to the throne? Like how what happened with that? How did that happen? You feel me?
Y'all don't like the storyline, or y'all don't like the movie?
I don't like the storyline.
They kind of match up with the first.
Neither. Yeah, they
we didn't know. They didn't explain in the first one.
I don't see the bad to watch it part. Again, I haven't finished it yet, but I don't know. It wasn't bad to watch. It wasn't like a horrible movie, no.
Nah, we didn't need that.
Yeah, it's like
that. They tried to throw Denzel in there because they knew that was going to be the selling point.
It had big shoes to fill, AD, and it just didn't step up to the plate, bro.
Yeah, it fell short greatly. I agree with you. See,
I mean, you could say the next 300 was bad, wasn't good.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, you can't say that. No.
Yeah, the 302 was whack.
10 toes down on.
No.
301 was trash, Slim.
No. No.
301 was not good, Slim.
No. It wasn't that Gladiator 2. It still
Slim,
made
was
sense.
301 good?
Right, 300.
I enjoyed
301.
I enjoyed
it.
And
Slim
the
is
spark.
biased. He talking about he enjoyed it.
I'm not biased. I just liked. I didn't like Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2 was not good.
I'm
Like,
waiting
it
to see
didn't-
Odysseus. The Odyssey.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
Odyssey.
yeah.
The Odyssey is going to probably be immediately in the top 5.
Gladiator tear.
No,
It's
hold
going to
on.
jump into the top 5
Hold
immediately.
on. Y'all always trying to jump off the roof.
No, that's going to be in the top 5.
Y'all can't say that.
It's
You
going to be
gotta-
in the
hold
top
on.
5.
Wait. You got to live
It's Christopher
with it.
Nolan, AD.
You have to live with it for. I don't care who it is. You got to live with a movie before you just automatically throw it in there. You can't do that. Y'all disrespectful to these movies.
Oh yeah, Immortals is good as fuck too.
How y'all gonna do that?
I forgot about Immortals.
Y'all can't just do that, bro. You can't just throw it in there automatically. You got to sit with it. You got to see it. You got to live with it. You got to do all of that, man.
Oh, I get it.
I'm not putting nothing in the same category as Braveheart, Troy, or Gladiator.
You know what it is, AD? I haven't seen a bad Christopher Nolan movie.
Doesn't matter. You still got to see it.
I feel you.
I don't know, man. That shit. I can't wait till how many more days we got to this? We got to the summer. Yeah, I think that's coming out in the summer.
You got to see it first. You can't just assume.
I think that's gonna be crazy.
Odyssey.
Yeah. Oh, July 17th. Yeah, we got a while.
Technically, that's like Troy 2, because that's what happened right after Troy. So it's like that's literally what happened right after it. So it's like that's gonna be amazing.
Oh, I'm here. All I'm seeing in the chat right now is it's bad. It's bad. It was bad. The
302.
Well, that and the Denzel joint y'all were just talking about.
Gladiator 2.
Gladiator 2 was horrible.
Gladiator,
Most sequels is bad though, yo.
I didn't see it.
What you say, Pa?
I said most sequels is bad though. It's it's rare occasion when the sequel is really good or better than definitely usually not better than the
the
first one.
sequels come 20 years after the movie, 30 years after the original.
Right.
How do you keep that storyline going? You know.
Only
I would-
Avatar. Only
I would
Avatar.
say that Braveheart probably needs to be in the same category as like maybe Legends of the Fall or that type of stuff. Legends of the Fall or something like that.
I haven't seen Legends of the Fall. that got that Daniel dude in it, don't it?
No, Legends of the Fall. That's Brad Pitt. That's Brad Pitt. You talking about Last of the Mohicans?
Oh yeah. I saw Last of the Mohicans. Legends
of the Fall is Brad Pitt. It's Brad Pitt. It's Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
A goat.
1994. No, I never saw this.
Bro, how you not?
Oh, that's a Western. This a Western. How'd I miss this?
Oh, Slimmy. Legends of the Fall is incredible, bro.
Yo, why they got Brad Pitt looking two different ways in
too. Don't feel bad, Slimmy.
in the artwork?
I usually try to sing it.
I love Legends of the Fall, bro.
This is him on one, and then this him on the other. They got that dude looking two different ways. That look crazy.
Well, because one of them was before the war and one of them was after the war.
Ah, okay. It's only 2 hours. I'll check it out. 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'll check it out.
Legends of the Fall is one of my favorites.
Pull that up.
Oh my God, bro. I gotta get y'all.
Wait. Now you know, like when it comes to Westerns, like it's an elite tier.
It's not so much of a Western though.
Oh, okay.
It just took place back then.
It's not a Western.
Oh, okay. That's what it showed, a Western romance on the
Western
It is
romance.
it is a romance, but it's more than a romance. I can't tell y'all what it is without giving it away, but it's incredible, bro.
Okay.
Terminator 2, Matrix Reloaded, best 2 sequels.
No.
No, I say Bad Boys 2 and Beverly Hills Cop 2. They my favorite.
No.
What you think?
No,
What's
Terminator
wrong
2
with
is up there.
y'all?
Yeah, they my favorite too.
Terminator 2 is up there for sure.
Terminator 2.
Judgment Day,
Take Matrix Reloaded out of that.
Yeah, I ain't
Terminator 2 is up there because Terminator
Take
2
Matrix
is
Reloaded out of that.
Replace it with what, AD? Come on, man.
Are y'all crazy?
Who you two?
I don't know. It's a lot of sequels. You just saying sequels in general?
That's better than the first. Yeah, I'm saying it's a rare occasion where
Godfather,
where
they said
part
it
2
right
is
there.
better than part 1.
Godfather right there.
I've been saying that all night. Godfather 2.
Yeah, I got that.
Terminator 2 is up there. Godfather 2. I like
Die Hard with a Vengeance, Mike. Die
I
Hard with a
like
Vengeance.
Die Hard with a Vengeance is classic.
I like
Yeah,
Batman.
I like Die Hard.
Batman after Batman, the second Batman with Nolan.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, Dark Knight. Yeah.
That one was better.
Now, the one thing I will say about this is the crazy part about Die Hard with a Vengeance. This dude was a regular cop and he went to saving the world. So it's hard to it's hard to to like accept that.
Empire Strikes Back.
Absolutely, yeah. Because actually, you know what? Return of the Jedi is probably the best one ever. Like out of all of them. Like that bitch is insane. Like, but Empire Strikes Back when Luke loses his hand is crazy. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, and then you come back and you get Return of the Jedi, man, with the Ewoks. It's fuck, man.
All right, excluding Godfather, best trilogy.
How can you exclude Godfather?
Because that's the best. Because that is the best.
Best trilogy. No. Godfather is not the best trilogy because Godfather 3 fell short.
Yeah, Rocky with Apollo Creed might be the best sequel.
What?
With Apollo Creed.
Rocky 4 with Drago.
Creed,
are we talking about sequels or are we talking about trilogies?
No, sequels. No. Sequels. No, I was going back to the sequels thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw that in the chat because I forgot about that Rocky. That shit is incredible. Woo-wee. That might be the.
I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Trilogies. Matrix isn't a trilogy anymore.
The second Captain America was better than the first one.
Yeah, Civil War is way better than the first one. Civil War is Captain America too.
No,
Winter Soldier, and then
Winter Soldier is Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Yeah,
Civil War is Captain
America,
Civil
the first
War
Avenger.
and Winter Soldier those are Captain America.
But Winter Soldier was the second one, right?
Yeah, Winter Soldier was the second one, and then Civil War.
Winter Soldier is better than Civil War to me.
I don't know about that.
Oh no. There is hold on. Let me be clear. Winter Soldier is top 5 Marvel. Winter Soldier is top 5 Marvel. Bro, that is the introduction of Black Panther.
I understand that, but I don't think it's
Civil War is the introduction of Black Panther.
No. Winter Soldier is the introduction of Chadwick Boseman.
That's when he blew up that's when he killed his dad.
No, that's Civil War.
No. Winter Soldier.
I thought Winter Soldier was when he killed his dad, because that's when they go hunting after him.
Winter Soldier is when Bucky was still wilding under hypnosis.
Yeah.
Correct.
And he blew up his dad.
Winter Soldier is a great standalone Marvel movie. You could take the superheroes out of it, and
maybe
it's a great
Civil
movie.
War. Winter Soldier, man, y'all fucking y'all man.
Hold on, wait.
Is y'all niggas crazy? Y'all don't understand how good Winter Soldier is?
Now, Winter Soldier is dope for sure.
I thought Winter Soldier was when he blew up the
Winter Soldier could quite possibly have one of the best 1v1 fight scenes in general, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait. James Cameron You know, he did Terminator 2 and Aliens by far. Second.
Hold on, man. Y'all niggas is not
Oh, yeah.
understanding this shit right now.
Wait. Oh, no, I think CEO might be right. I think I think he might be right. I think because what's his name ain't even in this. Yeah, he not in this. Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that's Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Nah, this ain't Civil War.
It's Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying this ain't better than Civil War. Man, this when he start dogging him. Yeah, he start dog walking.
Man, this nigga is sick. What that shit?
He fucked him up there.
Take that, Skeletor.
Charge him up. Charge him up. Well, that would have been it.
Man, look at this shit, bro.
That was wrong.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, it ain't
now
shit.
show
It
the one.
ain't.
No. Show the
Come
one.
on, man.
Show the one with them against Black Panther. Show that one.
What you talking about when they were chasing each other?
Yeah. Oh, that shit is.
That's
That's
is
Civil
that
War. Yeah, that's Civil War.
Civil War.
That's CEO was right.
He was right.
Yeah, he was right. The timeline that he had. No, Civil War way better than Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, Infinity War, Winter Soldier, and then Civil War. Top 3 Marvel movies.
Oh, absolutely not. No, wait. What?
Infinity War.
Said it again. Infinity War. What else?
Winter Soldier, Civil War.
Nah.
Top
What
3
are you
Marvel.
wait, Slimmy. What are you taking out and what are you replacing it with?
Infinity War is up there for one. That's number one. Infinity War ain't no Marvel movie better. I personally like the first Doctor Strange. That shit is amazing. Amazing.
Come on, Slim.
What you mean?
Doctor
What
Strange?
you mean? Absolutely. Do you know how that set the precedence for everything that occurred? That shit set a crazy ass precedence for everything that occurred. And then I like Age of Ultron, which really set the precedence for the things that happened. Like, man, that shit, Age of Ultron is slept on, man. That shit is it's
incredible. Good. I like Age of Ultron.
That shit is incredible.
I'm just not sure.
I'll give Age of Ultron 4.
I don't know. Woo. I don't know if you can.
Doctor Strange is incredible. It's incredible, man. Like, the dude is already a genius. And then he has to go through a whole different, man, that shit. Woo! This nigga said Doctor Strange and Age of Ultron was mid. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll never get that type of Marvel run again.
Yeah.
I'll agree to that. Like, we'll never get that type
The
of
Infinity Saga is
man.
What's your top 3, AD?
Marvel. Infinity War is the top.
Yeah, it don't get better than that.
Thanos. I call it Thanos.
The way Infinity War starts with that dialogue, and they don't even show what happens to the ship. They don't show what happened to the people. You just see the wreckage and the carnage. Dog, man. Woo.
I like Winter Soldier, bro. Like, Winter Soldier for me was just fuck. Like, I genuinely do, bro. I love Winter Soldier, bro.
I like Winter Soldier.
I don't like the way they
degree.
nerfed him in the movies.
Man, they fucked it up. Yeah, they fucked it up. But
they
the
nerfed
reason
Bucky bad, bro.
But they nerfed him because he can't be that strong without being that evil, without being controlled.
Nah, bro, they nerfed the fuck out of him, bro.
Yeah, they had
nerfed him too hard, bro.
I mean, they didn't nerf him as bad as they did the Hulk. Like he ain't go through that kind of nerf where he didn't show up at all.
Mark Ruffalo's Hulk is disappointing, bro.
It's not really Mark Ruffalo. It's the writers. They wrote him like that.
He wasn't bad in the one where they was fighting in New York City when Loki was coming through.
Avengers.
Yeah, the
he
Avengers.
He wasn't bad as the Hulk in that, bro. One of the most iconic scenes is when they said, "It's Hulk, do your thing," and he said, "Time to get whatever, time to get mad."
Time to
and
get angry.
It's my secret. I'm always angry.
Yeah.
And then he swashed in, and then he hit the
that's his best
the little
scene.
alien vessel, and that shit just
you
completely.
still no.
No. That was one of the most iconic scenes in that whole
best
film.
scenes, man.
For sure.
Infinity
For
War.
sure.
Like you can't get past that. He wouldn't even be. He was never the Hulk again. Like what?
Nigga Thanos
like,
was whooping ass.
Okay. So this is the problem with that. The Hulk gets stronger the longer that he fights. So there is no Thanos whooping his ass. That's not possible.
Thanos was whooping.
But we saw it.
No, that's not possible though. Just because we saw it.
But that's what happened in the movies.
I get that. I get that's what happens, but if you know the comic books and you know who the Hulk is, you got to, because that's where this is derived from.
Thanos made Hulk
Thanos already had an Infinity Stone, bro.
Irrelevant.
It was that's not irrelevant.
That don't. Oh no. Listen.
He had the Power Stone.
Listen. That is irrelevant. The Hulk. Listen to me very carefully. Like I was in the comic books. There is no infinity nothing for Hulk. Like you might be at it. You literally have to. You literally listen. The only way to stop the Hulk is if you launch him to where he can't get back to you. That's the only way. You ain't knocking no Hulk out.
You're talking about different versions of the Hulk, bro. The Hulk evolved throughout the comic books. There were different versions of the Hulk. That's just the facts.
No, but there's only one Green Hulk though. No, we talk the Hulk that was with the Avengers. We're not talking about the Red Hulk. We're not talking about the Gray Hulk.
No.
We're not talking about the Gray Hulk. We're not talking about the Hulk with the purple hair.
Hulk is different because, first of all, Hulk is in love. She-Hulk, all that type of stuff.
No, man. No.
That She-Hulk was trash.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Slim, that's the truth.
I can't.
No. You have to compare the comic books, Julia. I'm sorry. You have to, because this is where they derive the characters from. So you can't when AD saying they nerfed, Bucky. Yeah, he's talking about within the films, but the fact of the matter is they nerfed Hulk completely throughout all the whole Marvel MCU.
He's right.
Like
here's the thing.
He's
all
right.
Fuck the Hulk. I don't give a fuck about that.
No.
Here's the thing. What movie I think is probably what superhero movie I think is probably most slept on is Superman.
Is it a Marvel film?
It's Superman.
Which one?
Man of Steel.
Yeah, Man of Steel.
Yes.
Man of Steel. Classic.
It is the most slept on. It is the most slept on superhero movie.
I like that one.
Man of Steel was a fucking banger.
Directed one too.
It was a banger. That movie is good as fuck.
I like the way he was flying in there.
Which one is that? What year was it?
That was
Man of Steel?
2022, 2023.
Oh, recent.
Yeah,
it wasn't 2014,
something like that.
2013.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's when Christopher Nolan was doing all the Dark Knight stuff together.
Yeah, Man of Steel, man, that shit. Man of Steel was good as hell, bro.
I like Man of Steel over the Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, Man of Steel is sick.
It's Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Well, did you watch Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition, bro?
No, I didn't. No, that's when they was.
Yeah,
Man
the
of Steel
Ultimate,
was sick, bro. Man of
I
Steel was
watched the
it.
last one.
Yeah.
I just don't like Superman though. So that's where
Man, that movie is sick, Slim. You got to go rewatch it.
What's wrong with Superman?
He's a corny ass character. It's
What?
a corny character. Yeah, it's an absolutely corny character.
Superman is a corny character.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you watch Man of Steel, Slimmy?
I don't remember that.
You got to rewatch it.
Remember that?
Good.
I don't remember that one.
I think Russell Crowe was in it.
I saw the last Superman that came out, and the reason
No, not that one.
No.
I don't like
Watch Man of
Superman
Steel,
because
you got to go to Man of Steel.
This man is the most powerful entity, and he's always trying to be human, man. I don't like that shit.
Go watch Man of Steel, bro. It is it's an incredible villain, an incredible backstory. The whole thing is good, bro. They just should have kept that shit.
Yeah. It's
Man
kind of
of
like
Steel was the first one to show us
Man of
Krypton.
Steel, it's kind of like they took the originals with Christopher Reeves and put part 1 and part 2 together, because you get the introduction of him, the backstory, and then you get the enemies that come along with it with General Zod.
General
as
Zod
he comes out of the Phantom Zone, you know.
Yeah.
Man,
There was no flaw. There were no flaws in that movie, bro.
I don't like those whatchamacallit films, those origin stories, man. Just get to it.
Slimmy, there is no flaws in Man of Steel. I'm telling you, bro.
You can't talk about the Hulk in old comic books and say you don't like origin stories.
What you mean?
True.
Because you were talking about how the Hulk was nerfed and all that stuff, and how he was in the comic books and all that stuff. What does
that have to do with the origin story?
But that's what you're saying you don't like, but you clearly like how the Hulk was.
No, that's not an origin story though. I'm talking about the characteristics of the actual Hulk. Those are the characteristics that they nerfed. They nerfed him being a brute. He's a brute. They wanted to show that part, but they didn't want to show him as with the brute strength that he actually has. He's literally unstoppable. He's literally unstoppable. You can't beat the Hulk in no way, shape, form, or fashion.
The Hulk has lost fights before, Slimmy.
No,
he has lost fights before.
To who? To who?
Sentry.
One person. To who else?
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock was created for destruction. So yeah, he didn't beat him. So you got two people. Adam Warlock and also Adam Warlock is like I said, he's created though. He's created. So like Silver Surfer, he's literally had a war with he's fought the Hulk before. That in itself should tell you how powerful Hulk is.
Hulk is, yeah.
Like he's literally fought he's fought everybody.
Y'all remember that old Hulk movie? Remember that Hulk movie?
Yeah, with
I mean, you haven't seen Man of Steel?
Nah, I don't remember seeing that.
Real, I can't believe that.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah,
How you gonna be
my shit, here it comes.
Comic book
you
guy.
love comic books and you ain't seen Man of Steel?
Because I don't read DC. I'm not into those comics. I like Batman, but I don't like Superman. Superman is a corny character. It's horrible.
Comic
horrible. It's a cheesy. I didn't read.
You have not watched Man of Steel, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta
watch it. I'll watch it. Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. Yeah. Yep.
That's the original Hulk, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had they dyed his hair.
Yeah.
General.
Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch it, bro.
He played a good General Zod,
man.
Really?
Man.
Wow.
Slimmy, that's all in the first 10 minutes.
That seemed interesting. But it's still Superman, so it's like it's gonna be some cheese ass shit in there.
It's not. It's no cheese in it, bro.
Slimmy, I
no cheese
in it.
I can't believe
I'm
that.
telling you, Slimmy. I'm telling you, there's no cheese in Man of Steel, bro. It's dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark like Dark Knight. Like it's a dark film. It's not like
Christopher Nolan dark.
It's a dark. It's made by Christopher Nolan.
We gonna see. I'm gonna watch it tonight,
bro. Listen, bro.
Christopher Nolan and Zack Snyder.
The dog and shit like that. It's not that. It's dark.
No,
it's a
you
dark
yes. Yeah, Zod was the bane of that movie.
Facts.
He was.
Because I'll
Yeah, he's on found it. He found it. I ain't gonna spoil it, but you gotta watch it though. You
gotta watch this one, bro.
You gotta watch that like this week, Slimmy.
That's
like,
another one of the movies that if it come on,
I'm on tonight. I'm on tomorrow.
I'm glued in.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh yeah, Batman vs Superman was absolutely trash.
Yeah, the Dawn of Justice stuff don't do that.
Justice League was trash.
Them collab movies always be trash, bro.
Yeah, man.
Every time they try collab too.
Oh, it's free too, so I'll watch it. Yeah, for sure.
I think we got the best Batman fight scene in Batman v Superman for sure. The warehouse scene where he took out all those dudes to save Martha. That was the best Batman scene put on film.
It's just hard to get to that point, though, man.
I understand.
Wait, what? It's hard to get to what scene?
It's hard to get to that. Like,
Ben Affleck's warehouse scene in Batman v Superman. Yeah, it's a hard sit.
It's hard to get to that through that film. Ben Affleck as Batman is just like, I just can't do it, man. I don't know why they did that. I don't know who signed off on that. He's just not a Batman looking dude. Pause.
Yeah, I like it, bro. I love this.
You've done to me.
Go to hell.
I love this shit, bro.
Yeah, man. So, doing like the Gladiator, Troy, and Braveheart next week.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
Where has he hidden it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I love Man of
Be
Steel.
bad too.
I know a few people, they still want to do Eddie Murphy week.
Yeah, I'm down with Eddie Murphy. So.
What are y'all doing next week? Because first of all, Slim disrespected Gladiator. That's number one.
That's
What y'all want? Y'all want to do? Y'all want to do Warrior films, or y'all want to do Eddie Murphy week?
I'll vote Eddie Murphy because that was on the docket last week. It's already in the queue. The Gladiator stuff just got added.
Yeah, I got
If that shit get beat out again, that'll be a crime. That'll be a crime, man. You gonna do another poll, AD?
No, we could do Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy week. All right.
Which movies?
Yeah, which three? So
you got to do his most iconic roles.
Yeah, it was the Golden Child was up.
No,
there. AD don't want to do
no,
that.
not the most
I watched
iconic
that the
role.
other day.
That is not the most iconic role.
AD don't want to do that.
I thought you didn't mention.
We did Boomerang already, right?
That's not his most iconic role. His most
The
iconic
fact
role
that you didn't mention Coming to
is
America.
well, some of his most iconic roles
I said Golden Child
is Nutty Professor, is Coming to America. Shit, man. Eddie Murphy go all the way back to the 80s and shit, bro.
yeah,
48 Hours, Beverly Hills.
48 Hours, Beverly Hills Cop, Trading Places.
Your car put up a decent list.
What?
Shit,
Life.
Life.
Life. There it is, in Life.
Yeah, there you go.
Harlem Nights, Life, and Coming to America.
No.
What's up?
Boom.
I say Life.
Coming to America and Life, and then you got to pick a third.
Coming to America. I say Trading Places or one of the Beverly Hills.
One of my favorite Eddie Murphy movies is Norbit. So.
Yeah, I was about to say Norbit. That's a new one. He not really Eddie Murphy in that. You know, he a whole separate character.
Dress, man.
Yeah.
I did not like that film, man. I laughed a couple times, but overall, I was just like,
I love Norbit, bro.
What are we doing here?
Nutty Professor, bro. I vote Nutty Professor for the third one.
Look, Delirious or Raw?
Nah, that ain't no movie.
I'm just saying.
No,
Raw.
I say Raw. Yeah, I always thought Delirious was overrated. I think Raw was the better stand-up.
It don't matter to me. Either one.
I think Raw was
like Norbit, bro.
Yeah, I like
I
Norbit.
ain't really mess with that
Please,
one.
no,
Yeah.
Norbit. No, Norbit. Somebody
Yeah,
said
not for
Eddie
this
Murphy
list,
Lane.
but I like Norbit. But I vote Nutty Professor for the third one.
Nutty Professor. Wait, Nutty Professor Life and what?
Boomerang.
To America?
Coming to America. Yeah,
Coming
yeah.
to America.
Fuck you. That nigga Norbit was getting down, boy. Go Norbit. Go Norbit.
I don't care. Hey, that's cool. Wait, hold on. Say it again. Nutty Professor?
Nutty Professor.
All right.
I love Norbit, bro.
Coming. Yeah.
Man, that shit was so weird, man. Somebody forced me to watch that shit like 4 years ago. I was like, why do you like this shit?
Force you to watch what?
Norbit. I could not sit down and watch that shit, man. I was just like, this shit is getting
Yo,
strange.
Marlon smoked his
Oh, this shit is mad silly.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't get past this dude's name, man. I can't get past the fact that shit is Norbit. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it, dog. That shit is woo-wee.
Go Norbit. Go Norbit.
Mm-mm.
Go Norbit. Go Norbit.
That's some shit you just watch when you just want to feel silly.
That's a joint that you watch when you lit, bro. Like you can't watch that sober, dog. I can't accept that shit sober.
So bad.
That
yeah. Oh my god.
That shit embarrassing.
Go Norbit. Go Norbit. Go Norbit.
I low key. I see that film as like black exploitation, man. Like I don't know what's going on.
You ain't see that part? Yeah.
That's supposed to be her husband.
Yeah.
He dancing with that skinny bitch.
Yeah,
Right.
dancing with
Well,
that
Miss Skinny bitch.
over there.
Go Norbit. Go Norbit. Oh, I know a guy that looked just like Norbit, bro, in real life.
Oh man, he
That's wild.
No mustache.
Whoa.
That's
mustache.
abomination. You see how
No
big
mustache.
his face look without.
Oh, that dude looks strange, man.
I know a dude that looked just like Norbit in real life, bro. Honest to God.
Oh, life gotta be hard.
He's a young guy too.
No stash.
In his 20s.
Life gonna be rough, man. That shit don't seem right.
So what we got, bro? What we rolling with?
Shoot,
Go Norbit. Go Norbit.
Let me ask.
Coming to America, Life, and
Nutty Professor.
No Norbit.
No, absolutely no. Hell no. We can't do that. We can't torture people, man. We can't torture people, man.
Everybody laughing though, Slimmy.
Because the shit is funny. Not laughing at the pain. Not
back out.
comedy.
Yeah, no, man.
I could say Nutty Professor.
Yo, Eddie Murphy got some duds, bro.
Yeah, let's stay. No, I really want to stay away from Nutty Professor too, man. Like, I don't want no parts of this dude in no dress.
My nigga Eddie Murphy got that nigga got Meet Dave.
The church.
Oh, Metro.
Daddy Daycare.
Metro was kind of poor.
Dr. Doolittle. I think he was.
Dr. Doolittle was good.
You got to break it down. Are we doing comedy, Eddie, or are we doing action?
Do one of the 80s joints then. He got some 80s joints. That was his best joint.
Like 48 hours. You got
48 hours.
You can do Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights, Trading Places. Yeah, it's a bunch of joints in the 80s.
Trading Places, 48 hours.
Boomerang was his fly as shit.
We did Boomerang.
I vote for Holy Man.
Holy Man?
Holy Man?
Oh, man. What is AD
trolling us right now?
Yeah,
Or the Avengers,
these some of the worst.
the Adventures of Pluto Nash.
Huh?
You never seen the Adventures of Pluto Nash, nigga?
No.
Like you said, he has some duds, man.
No. I'm not gonna let y'all hate on Pluto Nash, bro.
Why is people typing that in the chat? I never even heard of this shit.
Holy Man is good.
I've heard
bro.
of it. I've watched it maybe once, and
Holy Man.
What's the other one he had where he was a nerd? AD.
Bowfinger.
Bowfinger. Yeah. He was like Norbit in that one. Yeah. That was a dud too, I think.
Not a dud.
That wasn't.
Man, we might have to switch it up now.
I want tonight.
Oh, you got some drunk stuff.
Ain't nobody.
I just watched Golden Child the other
I want to
day.
see the Golden Child. I want to see that. They ain't going for
I
it,
just
though.
literally watched it the other day. Crack it up.
Or Slimmy is on Golden Child. If I can't see Norbit, we can't see Golden Child, bro.
That's fair.
Or we can go with Raw.
That's
you gotta say that's what comedy
stand-up?
said.
Yeah.
I'm still a big fan of Delirious.
Comedy set.
But then you got he only got two.
He only did two ever.
Yeah, so
But they so legendary though.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, I think Raw was better.
Kick them in the ding ding.
Why y'all want Eddie Murphy so much? Is this what I'm trying to understand?
I think it's because it's been getting put off.
Yeah,
Gotta give the people what they want.
You can go with Distinguished Gentleman.
Yeah, I saw that, so I forgot about that.
That came right after Boomerang. He was going with his Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Distinguished Gentleman is interesting. That's an interesting pick.
Or you can go with Beverly Hills Cop.
I said Beverly Hills Cop. I say two though.
Yeah, part two.
I like two. Two was the better. Two better than one.
Yeah.
You can't skip it though. Matter of fact, you gotta probably pull Beverly Hills Cop out because, like, if you do something, you got to do it like a
you got to do
a trilogy.
There.
That's why I'm saying you probably can't do Nutty Professor because you got to do it as a group.
Yeah, you got to do all this goofy films.
Same thing with
I already reviewed Boomerang.
You could do Dreamgirls.
Jimmy Early. He played the shit out of Jimmy Early though.
Jimmy got sold.
Jimmy got sold.
You could do Dream. I never seen.
He was good in what's that one?
Pretty good.
He did something a couple years ago. It only came out on Netflix. The Saint. What was he? A singer or a comedian?
The Money Heist.
No, he was a singer or he played like an old Dolomite. Yeah. That was he was good in that.
Or you could do Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Y'all against Harlem Nights?
I'm not. Yeah, I like Harlem Nights.
Vampire in Brooklyn, Harlem Nights, and
No, you got to do Life. You got to do Life, and you got to do Coming to America, bro.
Yeah, I like those two. We trying to pick this a third.
We seen them a million times. It ain't gonna even be no.
What do you mean? We seen all of these movies a million times.
Except for Man of Steel.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Life. He bought it.
Life and Coming to America.
Harlem Nights. I'm for Harlem Nights though, for sure.
Okay,
well, that's the third one then.
Do Harlem Nights, Coming to America, and
Life.
And Life. I could watch Life 100,000 times. I could watch Coming to America 100,000 times. I ain't never gonna get tired of them movies.
Yep.
Is those good for reviews though?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be?
Thanks, brother.
What haven't we? Listen, we review Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society in New Jack City, bro.
Yeah, but they all coincide with each other, kinda.
Okay, so then you got to give me something different. Y'all said y'all didn't want to do action because the women is gonna be acting. Okay, all right.
No, well, we ain't doing
No. I got a suggestion. Why don't we skip Eddie and we go with romance movies?
Romance? Okay.
Rom-com.
What we got? What's the list looking like, Slimmy?
You got to do The Notebook.
Oh shit!
Oh no. See, no, we gonna go. We gotta stick with Eddie.
We gotta think about the women, man.
Oh
What about
Lord,
the women, man?
oh Lord. As soon
Like,
as I
get
hear
the women,
Notebook,
huh?
I'm checking
Slimmy, have
out.
you ever
Notebook
seen
was
the
good though.
Notebook?
I like it.
I ain't see that.
Seen that. I ain't never seen that.
Have you ever seen the Notebook, Slimmy?
I never saw that.
You gotta watch it.
Maybe you might make you fall in love or something.
Slimmy, you gotta watch it, bro.
Well, that's
It
not
melts the ice
rom
off that
com.
cold heart of yours.
Like
You know,
I'm thinking
keeping it all
like
bottled up inside.
when I think about 50 First Dates,
50 First
like
Dates.
Wedding Singer, like shit like that. Like
Crazy Stupid Love is in there.
what is that?
Oh my God, you ain't seen Crazy Stupid Love?
Something
It's
about
one of the
Mary.
best movies of all time,
Something
bro.
about Mary. Something about Mary. That's amazing. That's funny.
No, bro. You got to do the Notebook. You got to do Crazy Stupid Love. Ryan Gosling is in. Ryan Gosling and my man from The Office is in that.
Hey, I think we got to do a poll.
Yeah.
we gotta do a poll, man.
No, Slimmy. We should just do
people.
Ryan Gosling love movies.
Hell no, Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
What, over Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
What is happening right now? Ryan Gosling over Eddie Murphy is
yes,
insane.
nigga. Ryan Gosling. You got to remember, Ryan Gosling starred in The Notebook also.
I don't want to see this dude that many times.
He's good.
No, he ain't that good.
He is that good, bro.
Powder.
Slimmy about as stubborn as the donkey in Shrek.
Wait a minute.
He is not giving us.
Meg Ryan.
Shrek counts as an Eddie Murphy movie.
Slimmy, Ryan Gosling.
You know, Anton don't like animated stuff. I think.
I can't. I don't know. Like
Slimmy, these are classic movies. I promise you're gonna love them.
These aren't classics. These aren't classics.
Slimmy.
These aren't classics.
The Notebook is a classic. Crazy Stupid Love is a classic. Both of them are. I promise you. I wouldn't lie to you, Slimmy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, let's do a poll in the chat. Please do a poll in the chat. Please.
Slim, I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I don't trust this right now. I don't trust this. I don't trust this Ryan Gosling character.
Slimmy. I'm not going to lie to you. The Notebook, and Crazy Stupid Love are some of the best movies of all time, bro. Honestly.
Notebook was.
Hold on, Slimmy. If we can't get in touch with our femininity, then who are we?
Wait. What? What is happening in the frame fights? What is happening in the frame fights? Oh, y'all saw.
Oh, damn, your
car. Your car is drawn.
Y'all saw.
See, what you need is
Slimmy,
a little more romance.
So wait, we can't do no romance movies, Slimmy.
What is Murder by Numbers?
Slimmy, we can't do no romance movies.
What you mean? We did romance already. We just did romance. We literally just did romance.
When?
We did on Valentine's Day.
What do we do?
We did what is this shit? Eddie Murphy. We did Boomerang. Boomerang.
Oh, we didn't do romance. We did old movies, bro. Like we just did like old like black movies. That ain't the same, bro.
Ain't he funny, man?
This shit about to make me blow my brains out.
Slimmy. All right, let me pick him.
The Notebook?
Yes, nigga. That's the greatest romance movie of all time.
How did we go from Eddie Murphy to?
It's the greatest romance movie of all time.
I got a feeling this shit gonna be garbino.
You smoking crack.
The ladies love it, Slimmy.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to see it.
Damn, Slim.
Why, Slim?
Fuck the ladies, huh?
Look at this.
What do you mean? The ladies watch the show too.
Look at Azriel.
Slimmy run a strict program.
Stupid, crazy.
I say.
Man.
I'll throw a good one in there for you. So we're gonna do white romance movies, then black romance movies.
You say what?
Do white ones and then black ones.
No.
2 weeks in a row.
Hell no.
Why not?
No. Oh, absolutely.
Slimmy, we gotta broaden our horizons. We can't just do the same thing over and over again.
Leave it at Slimmy. We can do all action shit.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I know you don't.
We gotta get some white stuff in here too, though, bro.
Like,
yeah, of course. But the romance shit, like that, we was about to just do war. Like I
need a
was
little
for that
DEI.
shit. Well, I'm for all the war. Like we Gladiator, all that shit. But this Ryan Gosling character, I ain't fucking with this.
I'm sorry, Ryan Gosling got 2 of the top romance movies of all time.
But you still gotta have 3 movies.
Yeah.
Oh, he got some other ones. You want me to go through them?
Miss Sanchez said all good things. What is that?
He got La La Land.
Man, that shit sound trash.
How you gonna say it sound trash? I mean, you've never seen it. All good things. All good things. Go with all good things.
All good things.
All good things. The Notebook and Crazy Stupid Love.
This shit is getting crazy.
Said
all good things. The Notebook.
I look these up.
So we just gonna call it Ryan Gosling week.
No, Ryan Gosling romance, because Ryan Gosling got some other great movies like Drive. He got some dope ass movies, bro.
All good things come to an end. The Notebook. Oh yeah, a Crazy Good
Unless
Love.
y'all got a better
Crazy.
Okay, throw Barbie in there.
Yeah, he do got Barbie.
Wow.
He do got Barbie.
I don't even know if I want to watch this shit if he was a Ken doll.
He was.
This dude was a Ken doll for real?
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
I don't know what's happening to the show now.
Hello.
Crazy Stupid Love and The Notebook. I might not be able to get. Oh, this is what's his name is in this?
Unless y'all got something different, bro.
No, that's cool. We could do that.
Coming to America. Life.
Y'all want to do something different? It's up to y'all.
I don't think it's a good idea. It'll get
Yeah,
some
I'm
women
good.
involved. It'll get some women involved. I've never seen The Notebook, so I mean it's cool. It'll get some people involved.
Yeah, bro.
Like that.
Yo, what up?
First time for everything, man.
Yeah, and The Notebook.
No,
Damn,
your
that
car
shit
don't
is old.
renege now.
What your car say?
He said
Eddie.
He said
Yeah,
let's
I
do
like
Eddie
that.
after he said like 15 romance novels.
Azrael said we need some romance in here.
Romance movies.
See what Miss Sanchez want to do.
They need somebody to touch.
She said all good things.
A little bit. Yeah.
Miss Sanchez said all good things and Murder by Numbers.
Murder by Numbers.
Murder by Numbers. That sound like a. That sound like
Fatal Attraction type job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right about numbers.
That shit sound like that's gonna be
I
vicious.
agree, your car. He said I like romance, but women need to participate. Facts. Panel full of.
Oh, Murder by Numbers is not a love story.
Oh. Homicide detective.
All right, yeah, we got to hit Slimmy up with the good romance, bro.
All right, pause that. But yeah, we
Ain't no pause that, man. We going romance, bro. We going love.
Whoa, Ryan Gosling has more.
We got to try new things, bro. All good things.
We got The Notebook. We got what was that shit? The Notebook.
All good things.
All good things and Crazy Stupid Love.
You gonna love it, Slimmy.
I got a feeling it's gonna be
You're gonna love it. Love is in the air, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna see.
All right.
I got it. I'm setting it up now.
Let me read these super chats.
Damn, wow, I got the wrong.
P. Rothstein says Sharon Stone as Ginger in this movie was one of the baddest bunnies back then, and the way they punched Lester Diamond was the funniest ever.
Yeah.
Beat the fuck out of him. And made that whole watch. Just a brown girl in America says, "Hey fellas, what a nice surprise." Hey Anton, what up, though? Tony Esquire says the Oscars disrespected Martin Scorsese just as bad as Denzel Washington. 0 awards for Casino, Goodfellas, and Wall Street, Gangs of New York, Theater, and Cape Fear is crazy.
They slipped on those. That's
P. Rothstein says the scene where Nikki was talking to the banker is one of my favorite scenes of all time. The monologue is legendary.
That was.
Colton Mr. Love says this has turned into a guy show. I like a touch of female on here too. AD, where is she?
You keep calling out.
I can't. She got life circumstances.
Yeah, she don't have service where she's at.
Said Engineer says, got to watch The Last Duel with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. At least the trailer. Medieval movies over Greek movies. Tony Esquire says, although not as good as Troy and Braveheart, I really enjoyed Immortals. Shout out to Henry
Immortals
Cavill,
was crazy.
Nick Bork, and the dude that played Deacon Frost and Blade. BMRK says, if y'all doing Westerns, you got to watch Open Range. P. Rothstein says, Infinity War, Winter Soldier, and Thor Ragnarok. I don't know about that Thor Ragnarok, bro. The Sanchez says, Golden Child or Vampire in Brooklyn. I'd take Vampire in Brooklyn, bro. At least his hair is slicked back. AR Smitty says Ryan Gosling has more range than Anne Hathaway.
Shit.
I love Ryan Gosling, bro. Rock says Zack Snyder made Man of Steel. Oh, okay. You're right. My bad.
Hey, I was about to say, he was making all those Marvel films because he made.
I do like Repo Man. Repo Man was a good movie.
Oh yeah.
All right. Any additional thoughts?
Man, it was a good show, man.
Yeah.
Good show.
Hard to decide on stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
It really
so
is.
many
There's so
movies.
many movies out there.
Executive produce Man of Steel.
It's so hard.
I want to do vampire movies. I want to do.
Oh, Christopher Nolan was a writer.
War movies.
He was behind the scenes on it. But you could tell it was his direction.
Yeah, you could tell he had something to do with it. You could see like the in that clip that they showed, you see the darkness in the differential between other Superman films. They don't look like that. That clearly was dark as fuck.
We do.
He was a dope movie.
If we do War, we gotta throw Glory in there.
You got to do
Saving Private Ryan is number one.
SPR. That's correct.
Yeah. War Glory. Yeah. You could do
Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down.
No. Tears of the Sun.
Tears of the Sun is a good one with Bruce Willis. A lot of good ones.
The Black Hawk Down is with that's what what's his name, right?
Oh, they said do the Underworlds. Underworlds is good.
Oh,
Underworld is fire. Oh, that's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. You compare the vampire films. You could do oh man, what's the one with Tom Cruise?
Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with a Vampire. I don't know if Underworld fit in there. Blade.
Underworld. The thing about it is you got to watch multiple Underworlds.
Yeah, you can't. You can't do Underworld.
Oh yeah, he said no.
Same
trilogy for now.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah.
Good vampire movie. Yeah, my favorite Interview with a Vampire.
You could do Underworld versus Blade though, but you can't put Interview with a Vampire in there.
If you do Underworld versus Blade, what you picking?
I don't know, man.
First two
I know what
legs.
I'm thinking right off the bat.
The Sinners count as a vampire movie.
Oh yeah, you could throw Sinners in there.
I
Yeah.
know what I'm picking right off the bat.
Underworld is insane though, man. Like it's dope. But
Blade
Blade,
kickstarted Marvel.
yeah, it did. It saved Marvel indefinitely.
Yeah, but I'm picking Underworld.
Underworld is crazy, man.
Yeah, the tech they had, the light bullets, that was fire. The silver liquid bullets that they had, that was
Hell yeah, that shit was dope. Oh, the Lost Boys. Fuck. That
Lost
might
Boys.
be the
Lost
shit.
Boys is one of the greatest of all
Yeah.
time.
That might be the
Lost Boys,
damn. How did I forget about
Daybreakers
that?
with Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, then you could think about From
30
Dusk
Day-
Till Dawn.
30 nights.
Shit.
Was it 30
30
nights?
Days of Night.
30 Days of Night, yeah.
Wait, I
So we
seen that.
switching now to vampire movies?
No. We still
No,
doing the
just
romance.
tossing
We still
ideas
doing the
out there.
romance, but it's just we can still do the romance. No, I'm already making the flyer for it. Yeah, we can still do that. We ain't gonna just toss that shit. Like it would be good to have a change of pace. I think y'all are.
We
Right.
about to soften Slimmy up.
No, I'm not gonna feel any type of way about these films. I'm just gonna watch them like
You don't know that.
straight face.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Yeah,
The notebook gonna make you cry,
Yeah.
bro.
I doubt it.
If you
The
lock
Grinch,
in,
he's gonna come back to
You gonna cry on the
Hillsville. His
notebook,
heart's
big
gonna
dog.
grow big.
you gonna cry, dog.
Slimmy, you gonna cry on the notebook, and I'm gonna cry on the phone with you, bro.
I don't understand how I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna be that in touch with it.
You are. You can't say that.
I don't think so, but
Gonna
we'll
touch
see.
you on the inside.
Right here. Right here.
Your
You
car
gonna be like
wanna
Martin.
do- Your car want to do Eddie Murphy movies, bro.
He want to do Eddie Murphy so bad.
Man, you want to knock Eddie Murphy out real quick, man? Honestly.
I'll vote Eddie Murphy.
Man, let's just do Eddie Murphy, bro. Fuck it. Let's just settle on Eddie Murphy. They really want Eddie Murphy. We're gonna give him Eddie Murphy. Give him Life. Give him
Coming to America.
Coming to America, and give him
We ain't settled on that third one yet.
Harlem Nights.
and give him Harlem Nights, bro.
That's a typical Eddie Murphy list.
We gotta give them what they want us to give them what they want.
You picked the third one then, Slimmy. Yeah.
No, I'm good with it.
Trading
It don't matter to
Places.
me.
I said Beverly Hills. Oh yeah, y'all said Beverly Hills.
Fuck it. Let's just go Harlem
Trading
Nights.
Places.
Oh, what we got? Harlem Nights, Coming to America, and Life, bro.
Much agreed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, me and the wife gonna brush up on the Notebook for next week. Next week.
I'm gonna watch the Notebook by myself, and I'm buying a teddy bear.
A wild boy. You're a wild boy.
For the rest of 2026, I'm embracing all sides, femininity, masculinity, everything.
Yo, Spaces, AD gonna get the life size. we gonna see that shit sitting on the couch.
Movie with me.
Yep. Me, some tissue, cheese and crackers, teddy bear, the Notebook.
Charcuterie.
In the Notebook. Yep.
This sounds insane.
Slimmy, if you're gonna do it, like you gotta fully embrace it, bro.
Can't drink hard liquor when you watch a Notebook. You gotta drink
Keep
Moscato.
my tears, get my tear ducts ready.
This is wild.
Yep.
I thought I already had these on there. No, I didn't have them on there.
All right. Just commentary says if y'all really want to romance, hear me out, or you should just do the Twilight. I like the Twilight Saga. It's at least entertaining with the vampire spin. I like Twilight.
I don't like shiny vampires, bro. Shiny diamond shiny crystallized.
I like vampires, and we gonna fight over Bella too.
That's wild.
Sookie Stackhouse, not Bella.
Sookie Stackhouse. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I gotta get to bed because I gotta get up in the morning.
Oh, that was okay. Dang,
Are we out? We
those
love
more
y'all. We
super chats.
appreciate y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Hey, y'all.